goodness. Hello, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Dark Rubber Ducky and Chip Skip and Cookie and Kitty. Good evening, Carabutts. Oceana, hello. Knit Girl, hello. Mish, hello. Lovely to see you. Pack, a pleasure as always. Linda, hello. Indy has Pete. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream, although it's a little less ad hoc because I usually do it on Sunday nights anyway. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Hi, team. How's it going? Fabulous to see you all today. I hope you're all keeping well. Lily, hello. Happy weekend, and happy weekend, everybody. Happy weekend. I hope you've all been having a fabulous weekend. Happy Sunday morning for those of you on the other side of the planet, afternoon on the other part of the planet, evening this side of the planet. Happy days. Thank you so much for joining. Today, we're going to be reacting to Miss Foodie Beauty, Miss Chantal Marie. There we go. Words are hard. Miss, come on, Zach, put your words together. Miss Fashion Model herself, Foodie Beauty. It's gonna be a time. What do you mean, where's my hat? Oh, my fashion hat? Oh, Elle, don't look. I thought about it, and I couldn't in good conscience come looking a full two with the fashion stream for a couple of reasons. One, I was short on time. Two, that's totally an excuse. And three, I didn't want to outshine anyone. So I thought I'd just come in my standard traditional purple, which is still a look. You can make anything a look. My standard traditional purple, and we're going to react to Fat Fashion Model for a Day. Choices of words. Choices. And then followed up with which is the stream that streamed tonight. So that's what we're going to do. Hi, disappointed. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you all. So we're gonna cover a lot. I'm not gonna lie, Elle. I don't actually I don't have a fashionable hat. Look, I've got a toque. I've got a beanie here, which you could rock, but it's a little more. I mean, dock worker chic. Probably not with this corduroy purple number. Or if you want me to really get into the fashion moments, I can. Does that? Elle, this is specifically for you. Does this make it better? I hope this makes it better. Not for the front. Well, Linda, you'd have to remove the hat. I'd like to consider out of the two rows at the fashion show that I would certainly have been. Well, no, let's not get too much into that. I'm sure that'll be discussed shortly. Long story short, we're watching a fashion show. We're going to talk about a fashion show, and then we're going to talk about what happened after the fashion show, which was just everything. You know, just everything that happened. A fashion moment. Exactly, Salva. I do need a top hat. I don't think I have a top hat. Hold up. Please hold. I'm just going to... Look, entertain yourselves for just a moment. Waiting general. This'll work. Hopefully this isn't... Oh, no. You know what? Just... Here, hold on. Let me see what I've got. Alright, turns out no hats. That's okay. That's fine. I had to check. To the props. Wait, maybe, hold on, wait. Maybe there's something in here. I mean, okay, look. To be fair, I threw away my last top hat because you know how hard it is to upkeep a felt top hat in a home that receives a lot of dust? I'll tell you, it's real hard. It's really, really hard. I have a helmet. That's not going to work. I think I've got a fez somewhere. Look, to be fair, the closest we were going to get was a wig. So we're not going to do that today. It's also very warm. All right, cool. I'm back. Shenanigans done. Hey Lottie, lovely to see you today. I hope you're well. Okay, cool. So thank you all so much for your patience. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning. If you are coming back, I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much Foodie Beauty. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform, because it's all about choices. Choices about the words coming out of our mouths, choices about what we put on the internet, and choices about what we do, and choices. It's just all about choices. Anyway, I made myself an at-home boba tea today. It's good. It's good. It's sugar-free, and it's caramelly. And the last time I did this, I was concerned about chewing on camera. Oh well. Gummies. Hey, Ham Hat, lovely to see you. Professional YouTuber, that's me, Duck Rubber Ducky. Yes. Congratulations, Elle, another rotation around the sun. Hello. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Okay. I'm sorry. That was disgusting and egregious. Alright, we're going to get into fashion moments. Also, just to let everybody know, I'm very aware that there is a rumor. Look, let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Okay, I understand that there is a rumor that Foodie Beauty was subletting from Carly and Jason. I understand that rumor exists out there. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. I don't know who has been spreading such vitriol and, potentially just ridiculous things. So Carly and Jason uploaded on one of their channels for some weird reason called Carly and Josh a mukbang today called Addressing the Rumors, and they were eating cucumber sushi. God, I don't miss mukbangs. But also at the very beginning, they just wanted to address some rumors and speculation that Foodie was going to be subletting their home. It's not true. Turns out it's not true. Just because people own clothes doesn't mean that people can jump to conclusions. So let's just calm down with the theories and speculation. Stupid. Zans, thank you for being here for 13 months. I appreciate you and good to see you. Zan says, I got my red gem today. You did. It's a fabulous and fashionable gem. Zan's, lovely to see you today and I hope you have a great weekend. Anyway, was it Joseph? No, it's not Josh. Cookie, it's not Josh. Come on now. Definitely not that name. James, lovely to see you. We're going to pin the thing and we're going to get into the fashion moments now. The entire fashion stream... Okay, let me just give you a summation before we get into it. It was fine. I really liked a lot of the cuts. We're probably going to go... Look, what are we going to call it? We'll figure it out. I was half considering putting polls up for what people thought of the fashions, because I thought that would be a really engaging, entertaining thing to do. But unfortunately, the fashions come like real thick and fast on this one. It does have what I'm assuming is copyright music over it, so I thought this is the perfect opportunity to honor Lucas and just throw up some Bone Train, so we can just Bone Train it up while the fashions are happening. And we're talking about the fashions. We don't need to necessarily just talk about Foodie's fashions. I'd like to talk about all of the fashions, but I'll try to keep it a little bit not reserved, short. I'll try to keep things short because we've got multiple streams going on. Multiple pieces of content going on, and we really just need to do the damn thing. Oceana, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend. I appreciate it. Oceana says, I love when Imzak comes out to play it. Feeling like every day that we're streaming at the moment, Oceana, so I'm glad you appreciate him. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, cool. So I gotta pin the thing. I gotta do all of this stuff. Oh, God. It's this one. Copy, paste. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all got some kind of beverage and or snack, or you're doing something fun. Let me know if you're doing something fun or something productive or just like chilling. Okay, so hopefully this works. Did it work? Wait, why didn't... Oh, it didn't work because I have to do that thing. Hold on. Please hold. Oh, hold on. This... Sorry, I did an update and you know me. Let's go here. Wait, why is that there? No, that was... There. Why is that there? I know what I'm doing. Not really. Alright, cool. So I've done that, pinned the thing. Now we've got to get onto Bone Train. And find my headphones. Bone Train. Okay, hopefully that's not too loud. No, it's good. That's good background. Alright, cool. Oh god. It's on slow motion as well for some reason. No, Zach, what am I doing? Okay. cool. I'm ready. Bone Train is gonna get really distracting. Okay, don't care. Just gonna get straight to the looks. Hi, Yvonne. You did great. All right, this one. It's fine. Moving on. It's still fine. I like the shirt underneath. No, it's good. Actually, I take it back. 4 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 stars. A star rating. That'll do it. Lucas, hello. You have been summoned. Okay. I hate this so much. 3 stars. The best thing about this look is the print on the scarf. Don't come for me. These leggings might be cute on a different look. I like the boots, but that's where the 3 points comes from. This, I don't like the dress. Ah! Okay, it's a 10 for the jacket. It's -2 because the scarf is a different shade of yellow and doesn't really complement it. And the shirt is fine. Also, I'm not sure if he made these jeans or if someone else made these jeans. It's kind of a question I have about denim when we come up to it. 7 out of 10? 6 out of 10. Yeah, I'd go 7. I'm kind. I hate this look. Okay. Look. Bone Train was a good idea, but now I need to start hearing myself think. I don't like this look. That's all. Okay, I have to wind it back. I'm sorry, miss. You seem nice. And this isn't about you. This is about the What's going on? Okay, look, we're going to have to... Is this going to work for me? Yes, okay, well, that's great, because that means this will work. What is going on with these? What are these? What are these? Help. It's a lot of black L, and I like the jacket on something else. I don't like the shirt because it's got this weird mullet cut where it's kind of high in the back, and then it's about 2 inches longer. Kind of high in the front, and then about 2 inches longer in the back. Hate that. Those are riding boots. Okay, so they are boots. I was really confused because whatever the hell's going on underneath, it also kind of looks like just it looks like one piece and then it looks like 2 different pieces, and I was getting really confused. I love these boots. I don't like putting a similar material underneath to make it seem like you're in, you know, like fishing waders under this this mostly casual look. Fishing, no. It's confusing. There are things about this that I like, but mostly it's no, not that kind of one piece L. Hey Mish, good to see ya. Okay, back to some music. I'm gonna throw some more music in. Oh god, so loud. Okay, there we go. Oh, the star. Wait, hold on. Oh god, I'm doing everything wrong. Back. I'm just starstruck, you know? It's a boot. I don't like this look. I don't. First of all, did he... If the tailor has made this jean jacket, great. If this is, as I suspect, Foodie's jean jacket just thrown over this dress, I don't understand. I hate this pattern. This pattern gives me a migraine. And it needs to be with something flat, because it's hurting my head. It kind of looks like... Because some of they're not polka dots, because some of them look like they've got holes in the middle, like they're Cheetos. Not Cheetos, but like cheese rings. Like, okay, I don't like it. It is her own jacket. I thought so. Cheating. Also, this hair is fine. It's not great. This look... I'm harsh. Like a 2. I think it's a 2 out of 10. I don't like it. This is fine. It looks cozy. Kimono she better do. It's a robe, not a kimono. Don't come for me for mislabeling things, I'm sorry. This is a nice top. 4 out of 10. No, 6 out of 10. Oh, I love this. I love this. No, not animal print, Lottie. It was trying to trick you. I really like this. This is a good look. I really like her glasses as well. Good for her. Good for her. They did her well. A 9 out of 10. I don't think this could be... The only way this could be improved is with some jewelry, maybe a necklace. It's also got pockets, so that's bonus points. And I really like the... I don't know if it's a bolero or a jacket. It's not a coat. I don't care. The shoes are also classic. I hate this. I hate this so much. All right, we're going to go to Foodie's music now that we've got the Bone Train Shenanigans out of the way. I hate this look. Chat, I'm sorry. I don't necessarily think it's the pieces. I think it's just, like, everything together. This belt is doing no one any favors. Oh, Jesus, loud. That is really loud. I'm so sorry. I, again, love this jacket. It's also got pockets, and it's cute. I kind of like the aviator or bomber style, like, neck clasp that's going on with it. I hate everything that's underneath it. I kind of feel like leggings have a certain place on the runway. If these are leggings, I might be talking out of my mouth hole. But I hate this belt. This belt helps no one. Not this belt. No, it's like a 3. All of these are arbitrary scores that no one cares about, by the way, but I don't like it. I love this. Okay, I love this. -2 points for belt. Great shoes, little peep toe, love that shit. Oh, am I allowed? Yeah, I'm 16 minutes in. Great. All right, out come the cursey words. I love this dress. This holographic floral, like, purple print. I would get a suit made of this fabric. I love it. Although it doesn't look like it's got a lot of give in it. It is very stiff, but I really like the skirt. I hate this belt with it. Nothing screams rattan? I don't know. I'm sure it's not, but I just don't like the colouring, and I don't like the gold with this, like, holographic silver either. I think better could have been done. Even just, like, a plain black belt would have been nicer, maybe with a black top instead of navy. And again, it's purple on the base, which I kind of understand ties in. At least this one's got a necklace going on, so it kind of elevates it a bit. But where's the jewelry? Where's the bangles? Where's the rings? This is a pageant. It's not a pageant, but it feels like a pageant. Like, I love this skirt. This skirt's so fun. I'll vary that pack. The belt helps. Maybe a white belt. Maybe it was just like I don't know. I'm trying to think of where to place that belt. Like, kind of gives me, like, the light brown, beigey, tan kind of colors always gives me a little bit of, like, vacation feels. Just with that party skirt, not so much. Anyway, on to this. This was your least favorite indie? I was very excited for this, Jenna. I actually was really glad that they included everyone, because I love talking about outfits, period, even when I'm wrong. So I could have just spoken about this all day. This doesn't even need to be Foodie. You give me someone's, like, mall walk, like, no, what am I trying to say? Mall fashion walk. You know what? That's what I might do. I might go up and look at some old, like, Westfield's shopping day, fashion day, like, walks. And I'll just be like, yes, I can just talk about this for 3 hours. It's great. It's not a problem. Anyway, this I don't like. I do not like this. This feels dirty. Not dirty in a, like, it's unwashed kind of way, but dirty as in they done her dirty, because... Again, with these, like, I understand a high-low. I get it. Maybe not so much for Foodie. I feel like it should almost be reversed. Or at least come down an extra, like, foot just to... Because I feel like this would actually be... This is cute from, like, the waist up. I just think it's a little too short to be flattering for Foodie. And a very small pattern on a skirt, on a very tight skirt underneath certainly draws the eye. It's not it for me. I like the sleeves. It's flowy. It's good. I like the colour. Not with this wig. This wig looks like it's been through it already. What are we on? Outfit number 2? Yeah. Oh no, this poor wig. Yeah, I would have just done that, like, that ruffle all the way down. That would have been a cute, like, actual dress, not a flowy top. A lot's going on here. Okay, there are bits of this that I love. This jumpsuit, sans sleeves, where the sleeves have been turned into a wrap and a neckerchief that are built in, I'm assuming, and a cute little, like, va-va-voom, you know, words, come to me, words. Please come to me. Not quite, it's kind of like a little frilly peplum thing. It's weird here, though, because I would have put it, I wouldn't have done anything, but it's... Look, it's that thing where you want a silhouette, right? And when you put something big and bulky in the middle, it just doesn't help with anything. All of this shit talking, by the way, it's not like the person who made this is incredibly talented. Incredibly talented. It's just not a look for me. I hate the scarf bit. I don't understand it. It would have been cool if it was like a sans early 2000s Kylie Minogue moment where this was actually like a hood that went up. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just being worn as a scarf for unknown reasons. Would have been cool if this was a hood. Again, can't get you out of my head. That late 90s, early 2000s? Showing my age, forgetting. Anyway, I don't understand this thin bit of nothing around the arms. I hate that. I like the idea of this. I would just tear about 3 pieces of fabric off this and do it different. I like the pants. This is simple and I love it. Oh, it was 2001? I thought I was close. Thank you, Silver. I like this, whatever the hell we're calling it. I like this top. I like it. Daily, hello. Thank you for the super chat, Daily. Daily says, would kinda live for a Westfield Runway react. Daily, add it to the list. Thank you very much for the super chat. I think it'd be fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is kind of the same thing. I love the brooch on this. Sorry, just checking that. Never mind. Shut up, Duck. Okay, y'all are gonna have to help me with this one because I'm 95% sure we see this dress twice. Right? We see this dress multiple times, right? This is just this dress with this little bolero. Right? Unless I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, I can't get on board. I can't get on board with the... No, just make it one pattern, please. One pattern or a solid on the back or a solid on the front. Whatever you want to do. This is fun, but I don't like it. Also, if you're going to pair these things together, like at least... like. Use the pattern in another way so that they're not very clearly separates that are meant to be in the same This doesn't matter. This person's very talented, once again, and it ultimately doesn't matter. But the styling of these two things are a bit weird. I mean, I'm having a good time. She's having a good time. Ali, hello. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Alex says, never up to catch a live, but late night working on design for home remodel. Oh, good luck, mate. Fun question. Thoughts on mixing metals hardware and what color floor tile for a mix of blue and iridescent shower tile? Hold on, I'm going to need to reread that. Sorry, I'm in fashion mode. Thoughts on mixing metals hardware and what color floor tile for a mix of blue and iridescent shower tiles? That is a fun question. I don't have a problem with mixing metals in a home decor sense. What I will say for blue and iridescent, I'd probably stay away from the fashionable matte black that is in everybody's home currently. I'd go silver if you're going iridescent. I think silver would like tie everything together really well. As for blue and iridescent, a mix of blue and iridescent, what color floor tile? Well, I don't know. You could continue that down and use like a different shade of blue maybe. So if your iridescent has like a lighter blue color to it, you could use like a powder blue or lighter blue and mix that in along with your, what I'm assuming is a darker blue. Otherwise, the classic like white to finish your bathroom sounds wonderful. Thank you very much for the question though, Ali, and lovely to see you today. I hope everything goes well. And thank you for the super chat. Or grey. Actually, you know what? Listen to chat. Chat has a much better idea. But thank you for the support, and I hope the project goes well, Ali. This is terrible. It's not terrible bad. It's just like, it's just a singlet and a skirt, right? I would cut this. No, boot. One. Done. It's not for me. It's boring as hell. You know what? It is a 2-pack because at least it's clearly, like, again, this is not anything against the person who made these. They have a lot of talent and clearly enough talent to run a business like this, which is fine. If it's a fashion walk, it's a boot. It's 2. Okay, this is the same dress. I will give this dress an 8. I would dress it up a bit, not with a multicolored double-sided bolero print. You know what would have been cute with that bolero if you don't have any hardware or anything on it? Like if it's literally just like 3 or 4 panels stitched together. Where's the harm in just putting one pattern on the inside, one pattern on the outside? Call it a reverse. Be done with it. You know, you don't need one on the front, one on the back. You need one on the outside, one on the inside. Versatility. Okay, maybe this is a 7. The more I think about this dress. Peplum maxi dress. Oh, God. She's a vibe. I hate this look. I hated this look when she teased it. I don't like this look. Because it's clear that she's hiding... I don't know if it's a skirt or a dress underneath. I can't remember what the reveal turned out to be, or if there is a reveal. What I can say is watching Foodie's face throughout this entire thing, it is very clear that she's in pain, either standing for this long or being in these shoes. This very awkward turn. Giving you 90 degrees, mama. Nah. That's probably like a 3 or a 4. I think the top's salvageable. I just hate this idea of a skirt underneath it. Okay, this is the part of the runway where I'm sad. I don't like any of this. None of this is fun. You didn't need to show this like cut 4 different ways. I've seen this pattern enough. Mix it up. Oh, thank God. She came out in trousers instead of a skirt and with the jacket she had on previously off the shoulder. I'm confused now. I'm very confused. Hey, Viv, good to see you. I'm very confused now. Oh, that's true, piece. Like, I do understand that she has to get in and out of clothing and stuff, but like just watching her face during the walk, she seemed very out of sorts. Not unexpectedly. Okay, so this is what was underneath. Right. This is fine. This is that maxi dress without the top frill and one with a V-neck cut. Great. And it's on the knee instead of on the ankle. Yeah, it's fine. You know what would have been really fun? If you'd have just made that one maxi dress or these 2 dresses in like 4 different prints. That would have been fun. I like this as a black dress, but I think that this is it's a classic silhouette and could be used like 40 different ways instead of just showing me coats, ponchos, shawls, and bloody jackets that are now irritating my brain. Give me that iridescent purple hollow skirt in one of these. Living for it. Yes, party dress. Sunny, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Happy Sunday. The Sunny says, I feel like we're at a school concert now. Kid isn't the embarrassing one. Look, I don't want to say that Chantal was struggling through all of this. She did it, though. Yeah, I wonder what the brief was on the shoes, Mish. I'm going to guess, like, black and not eye-catching. Okay, you didn't need a curtsy at the end of the runway, ma'am. It's nice that you're having fun, though. Also, didn't Foodie tell us she was going to be wearing a heel? She said stiletto at one point. We were like, stiletto? Kitten heel, maybe. This isn't a kitten heel. This is a, This has a heel. It's a boot that has a heel. You know what? Come for me. I actually really like this dress. I think the wide sleeves at the wrist and the way it's kind of like, I don't want to say ill-fitting, but just squarely defined. There you go. That's a better way of saying it. Kind of gives me that like paper doll look, and I like it. I like this. And it's different because it's not the entire pattern wrapped around the same way. I like the simple black panel on the back. It's very clear that this person had a lot of this fabric laying around. I don't like the neckline on this one though. I feel like a square neckline may have been a little bit more fun to match all of like the other square edges to this look. Maybe the belt. The belt probably doesn't work as a tie. Maybe put some hardware on that. Otherwise, I like it. It's like an 8 out of 10. And you know what? We shouldn't be afraid of shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are a blessing. Pads? That's the one. Shoulder pads are a blessing. Okay, this fabric I kind of lived for after the overabundance of black, red, and white houndstooth. And then this... The next outfit's much better. This is like a 5. This is fine. I don't understand why we'd show the one before that and then this one not have that same black paneling in the back, because I feel like that might have been a little complimentary. This, I mean, if you it kind of looks like, from here, you know that, like, packing cardboard that you get that's all, like, crinkle cut? Kind of looks like that, but green. Do you see it? Maybe just me. James is getting credit for the camera work, Lottie. I mean, I'm actually seeing all of the outfits, so yeah. I don't hate this dress, but there's a couple of caveats coming up. Okay, so this little capelet situation type of deal, I can see that it's not lined, and I get it. Not everything needs to be lined. It's fine. Most things aren't. But at the end of the day, if I can see this 4-way stretch fabric rolling in on itself because there's not enough structure to it or it's not lined, I don't know. Maybe just take a shortcut and only line like those front panels so that at least it looks a little less like a 4-way stretch fabric. It's fine. I really like the idea of the capes, but they just need to be done well, and I mean, yeah. 6. It's a pass. Ooh, I hate this fabric. I don't know how much I can tell you that I truly hate this fabric. This... The first time I saw it, I was like, tartan. No, it's not tartan. What? I thought it was just black and grey tartan with just blood spilt all over it. And it's not that, but that's what it's giving. Beth, I don't know who wanted a full jumpsuit featuring miniskirt in this bloody tartan fabric, but it's what we got. It's a lot. This is a lot. This is definitely like a fun blouse kind of situation type of deal, or trousers, either or. But like, no, not a. This is it. You know what? This pattern would be beautiful on like opera gloves or a big structured glove or something. That's what this would look like, beautiful and dramatic on. But this is a lot of look. This is a lot of look and too much of the same look. I don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to like it. And I understand that it's just like, it's just lines and squares with some red bloody petals and flowers on it, but I can't get over my initial reaction. Oftentimes initial reactions are right. 2 out of 10. And not these pants. Maybe if we bring the pants in a little bit so they're hugging the ankles, that would be more helpful, but they are a little bit stovepipey at the moment. I mean, whatever works, but we're talking fashion, and fashion's subjective and not meant to hurt anybody. 2 out of 10. Yes! I love this look. It's also the song change really got me in the mood. Frenchie's long lost relative, Ozzy, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Ozzy says, fun fact, Tom Hardy is amazing at jiu-jitsu. That's true. Also, fun fact, he can toss me like a rag doll, and I would thank him. Love you all. Love you all. Right back, Ozzy. Thank you very much for the super chat. And is that code for you saying that you're taking up jiu-jitsu? Is that what's happening there? Thank you for the super chat and have a lovely weekend. Okay, I much prefer this pattern with these pants. And I really like this top. Because I'm a sucker for mesh. We are just getting real wide-legged in the trouser department now. Okay, but I preferred it with the mesh. Thank you, though. I love these shoes. Where were these shoes? Give me a pop of colour. I understand the shoes are not the focus here. I think this is fine. Previous one. Did I say 9 out of 10? This is fine. This is fun. I like this. Like 6, 7. I like the sleeves. Alright, deducting points for once again not being lined in the front panel. It doesn't matter, but it's just like, if I want to see the reverse side of stretch fabric, I just look at this. Not really fine. I think it's fine. Is this just another coloration of that? No, the polka dot's slightly different. I don't know why they put Foodie in polka dots twice. I mean, yeah, fine. At least she wasn't in like tiny, tiny polka dots. There were more spots than polka dots. I'd be curious how much they're charging for this. Oh God, this bloody pattern's She looks winded. That's awful. Like, she physically looks in pain. And it's also this dress. I hate this dress. I hate this dress so much. Everything from the weight, like, the structure's good. The structure's good for her. Also, that bass drop was very satisfying, by the way. I like the cut. I don't like the pattern. So I hate everything about it. This one's like a 4. Like, it fits really well and it's really well structured, which is nice for her. The shoes I hate, but that's just a constant, like, 2-point deduction. See, they did have changes of shoes. What is this? Cowboy ankle boot situation? Is that what this is? What is this shoe? I'm far more interested in the shoe than this pattern. This pattern looks like something Toro tried to get rid of about 5 years ago. The cut is fine. It's a 6. It's a 5. The shoes are back. I really like this. I'll tell you why I really like this. Okay, maybe I like it less now. I really like that the front and back panels of, like, the skirt portion have lined up so well that the lines are matching. You know I hate clashing patterns. I mean, I love a problem pattern, but I don't love the same material being stitched on and not, like, even trying. It's quite clear that this individual has tried with this pattern to make everything kind of work cohesively, and that's why I actually quite like this. So I probably like this better than the top and pants combo. It kind of gives me a headache in movement, but I think that's just because it's at speed. This is probably don't twirl in this outfit. It might give someone a migraine. Otherwise, I really like it. It's probably like a 7, 8, 8. Okay. I don't like this pattern. This is meant to be like autumn winter, right? Doesn't this pattern just yell, florals for spring? Groundbreaking. But also like what, like I could understand a lot of the jackets and tops and ponchos and like things being autumn winter. But this is a little spring summer, right? Yeah. Okay, things about this that I love. Ironically, the Timberlands boots and the denim skirt. Unironically, the top's fine. It's unfortunate because it seems like this material isn't four-way stretch like the rest of it. Because as everybody walks with this with this fabric, it seems as if they're pulling down, which means it's, you know, not so forgiving. It is from back here. It's kind of giving velvet or Brillo pad. I love the shine on it. It looks... Oh, that's a really good still. Here we go. Here we go. How is this autumn winter, though? I mean, with a jacket, sure. I could see it. You hate this material there, Matt? So I actually like this. I like this kind of knitted... Is it knitted? Griff, Daily, hello, thank you for being here for 20 months. Griff says, why do many designers sew sacks for plus-size women? The thing is that got me as well, Griff, in this, is that, like, Foodie went in for, like, measuring and stuff, and some of these do have strong silhouettes, don't get me wrong, but, like, everything has a wide leg, like, everything is a wide leg pant. Yeah, I don't necessarily know, but I can't answer that, I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. All right, cool. So, things I like about this. I like the color that it's giving. The material looks nice. I guess. I don't know. I need to see more. Show me more. I don't necessarily... Look, come for me. I'm not a fashionista. I like the material of this. I don't necessarily think that this kind of material screams, I need to be in a ruffle. It's a little... Like, I think the material that is as eye-catching and as, like, dynamic as this doesn't necessarily need to be in a ruffle. My God. It could have just been a nice top and been done with it. I hate the fact that it's paired with a denim skirt. This is very much like... I don't know. It's like work casual with the Timberlands and the denim skirt and then like party top. I don't get it, but whatever. The duality of the modern era, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, does that bit come off, though? Because I wish it would. That little neckerchief scarf thing. Okay, this is a better use of the material. It is I see what you're saying. It is a little bit sackish on the top. Actually, I don't hate this. It's not often that you see, like, that swoop out. Like, it's almost mocking a skirt. It doesn't really help. Like, it's not camouflaging anything, obviously, and the more material you have, the bigger you seem in those areas. So putting it right on the waist and upper thigh may not be great for everybody. That last one, by the way, was like a 3. I really like this material. I think it could be used for better, though. And I don't mean to be shady when I say, like, a cushion. I'd love a cushion in this material. And pants. I think pants by themselves would be fine in this material. Like, you've got long lines being created. They're a feature. You could pair this with something like black and simple and kind of pare it down. Or just wear the top piece. I think this as an entire outfit is just too much. It's too much. Too much. Like, black slacks underneath this would be fine. Maybe even jeans if you wanted to pare it down. Not a denim skirt and Timberlands, but a nice pair of jeans might work. But together, I hate this. Separately, they would both receive like a 7. Together, bringing it down to a 3. And it looks kind of itchy. She really is the model for this look, for this like baby doll silhouette. Sunny, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Sunny says, "Is this a TAFE presentation and they only have the fabric in the store?" No, I mean, Sunny, thank you for the super chat. And although funny, look, this designer is whatever we want to call him. This designer is working out of a store where they sell these garments both online and in person. So there's a market for this. People are enjoying the outfits. It's not necessarily screaming autumn winter. I would have just not themed I wouldn't call it anything. It would just been like a new release. It's not screaming autumn winter. As for the fabric, look, I like, it's a boutique, right? So they've obviously mass bought like 6 different just reams of this fabric, and they're just going to sew them into, classic silhouettes that people would purchase and buy. They're not necessarily they're not reinventing anything, and I would be interested to see what they're charging for some of these things. But yeah, thank you for the super chat. No, she does look pooped. Because if you notice, it's the same thing, 17 different times in slightly different patterns, which is what I was kind of saying with that black dress. Because some of these are kind of no thank you. But for instance, the one that Foodie was wearing before, the polka dots with the little capelet thing, we've only really seen that in that one pattern. So, this is It's fine. It's the same dress in this fabric. I don't think that this fabric's very suitable for this. Again, it's just too much of it. I think you need to pare this back a little bit. It's a lot of fabric. All right, so this is that same one we saw before with the blue and the black dots. Again, it's the exact same outfit, the same silhouette in a different fabric. I didn't like it then. I like it a little more now because it's not the navy, light blue, black situation type of deal. This is giving. This is very... I unironically don't hate this. Again, tear off that frill peplum, tear off the neckerchief, be done with it, just call it a sleeveless jumpsuit, and let's just have a good time. Please stop. Phil, hello mate, thanks for being here for 20 months. Phil says, I'm glad Foodie is fully covered and not flashing us. You know what? Small mercies, Phil. At least it's not the yellow dress. You're right. Thank you for being here. And the ex-husband, hello. Ex-husband says, thank you for the super chat. Ex-husband says, I like that the clothes fit her. Yes, it makes them look better on her. 100%. Foodie's in a situation where she obviously knows these people enough for them to ask her to model her, and have been to this store multiple times. Foodie should just go ahead and fill a wardrobe with this stuff, because they, like, clearly a lot of these cuts and silhouettes are suitable to her. Not everything in Torrid is going to suit everyone, and not everything in Torrid/Penningtons is going to fit Foodie. Foodie's focus on fashion has declined incredibly, primarily because she doesn't fucking wash anything. Like, she just buys all of this stuff, wears it to death in the span of a week, and then doesn't end up washing it. She doesn't care for any of these clothes. She doesn't care for anything really, in terms of looking after it. So she could dress well. She could be happy with the way that she dresses instead of trying to squeeze herself into, 2x bloody building skyscraper dresses that we saw the other week. But yeah, at the end of the day, she's going to do what she's going to do. Fit, hello, lovely to see you. So much fashion to talk about. Again, this has too much going on. Do you know what this cut actually reminds me of? It makes me think of a clown. You know how the clown, like the old, like 1920s, 1930s, it's probably later than that, like 40s, like painted clowns with the big, like, Elizabethan frill, like, sewn in as the collar, and then, like, wearing a tutu. I don't know, but this cut is giving me clown down, and I don't like it. I really like this fabric, though. Hopefully I see more of it. Also, not to be shady, but this man sews for drag queens because of the fabric choices. It's not being shady. It's just, I was surprised there wasn't more sequins on the runway, to be fair. We all love a holographic moment. This is just the same dress. No, yes. This is Foodie's dress. In this black rainbow holographic, which I love. I live, love, love for this. Okay, he was really onto one with this dress. Yes, we've seen this now. This is the same dress with short sleeves, long sleeves. Yeah, great, longer sleeves. Cool, great, we get it. You can make this dress with longer sleeves. Thank you. Oh, and pads in the shoulders, or just extra fabric? No, those are shoulder pads, but they are not horizontal shoulder pads. Them's vertical shoulder pads. All right. They sized her properly, Sarah. She sizes herself down consistently. That one's cute. So those dresses, all cute. Oh, God, we have to talk about the last one. This fabric I really like. All of these dresses look really well made. They look styled very simply. They're all a pass. Which means like a 6 or a 7 out of 10. What we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to go full frame for this because I need help. Look. I love everything. You know what? Anyone out there who has the confidence to walk out in public wearing silver lame, you go for it. I hate this outfit with burning passion of 1,000 suns. I hate it so much. The jacket's cute. Could we wear the jacket separately? I hate this outfit. These pants look like, you'll know, so it's not so much in Australia, but I recognize it from American pop culture. You know that popcorn that comes like in foil and you put it on the top of the stove and it kind of puffs up? That's what this is giving. Can someone tell this man that not everybody needs a scarf sewn into their top? Like, you can just make a neckline. It's fine, sir. You don't need to sew a scarf into a silver lame top. Please, thank you, ma'am. Maybe I would like this more with a better shoe. Oh, Jiffy Pop realness. Yes. Down, mama, house. Yeah, okay, we'll see it in motion. It's fine. These pants, can we just talk about, look, no, oh, okay. Do you see what I mean? It's two different patterns that are both, like the top silver lame and the bottom's this, like, not ruched, but just crinkle foil pants. I hate them. This jacket I love, though. This red sequenced, potentially lace, probably not lace. It might be lace. I feel like I can kind of see through that. Let's celebrate loving who we are. Okay, Foodie. All right, get out here with your positivity. I hate these pants so much. Oh, boy. No. I really like the jacket. Oh, no, don't take it off. Keep it on. Keep the jacket on. Oh, no. Oh, God, look at that. It's like a shiny Pokemon card at the back. You all have seen this fabric. You know what this fabric is. This fabric is that contact that you get at, like, Kmart, or, like, Target or whatever, that you cover, like, your school books in as a kid. You know how you have exercise books and they're lined and you're like, nah, I want to, like, put a covering on that's going to kind of waterproof it, but also make it really fun. That's what this top is giving. Very holographic, contact paper down. I hate it. It's so reflective, it's because it's plastic. You know what? I would almost pay to see what this material looks like outside in the real light under the sun. Because they've got disco lights flashing and they've got like a lighting rig at the back that's lighting this and an LED strip on the floor. But I would like to see this in the sun. All right, everybody get ready. The bone train's happening. Wait, no, where's the bone? Oh. There it is. There, that plate. I got a plate. Oh, I got a... Damn it, I missed my bit. There we go. Bone Train's way too calm for this. This was high energy shenanigans. I was just sick of her music, to be fair. Oh, and then, yes, no, congratulations. I love his jacket. He probably made that himself. I mean, and he made all of this stuff himself. Yeah, good. No, good for everyone. And then, the silver lady talks, and then we all know what happens at the end. So, we're going to get on to the next... Okay, Bone Train, calm down. Anyway, we've spoken about fashion. At least she was happy and not raging. Yeah. I mean, you haven't seen the stream. You haven't seen the latest stream, have you, Sarah? I did like the jacket, Mish, yes. Yeah, it seems like everyone had a really good time. I like... It's nice for them here to talk about fashions. I didn't like some of them. I really liked some of the other stuff. That ending the show on that silver one, though, has put me in a tailspin. Tailspin. Hell yeah, Linda. Snaps for everybody doing the damn thing. The models did the damn thing. The tailors did the damn thing. Everybody did it. Yeah, no, it's good. It was good. A little bit Oceania, yes. I'd definitely wear that jacket. I think that maybe he's onto something with the sewn-in scarves around the neck. Maybe I need to look into that. Maybe I'm the one out of touch. But no, it was good. They all seemed like they had fun. Anyway, we've got another stream to follow up on. Woohoo, woohoo. Called Ugh, which goes for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Now, Foodie's also said that we're not allowed to use her full streams anymore, so you'll forgive me as I, 1, don't care, but 2, also skip through this entire thing, because who the hell's got the goddamn time to sit through almost 5 hours worth of Foodie? I mean, us, but also not me. Here it is. Okay, play. At speed. Sped up.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hi, JP, Mia Wallace.
Also, Foodie was saying after this that, like, because they'd done it in the salon because the shop was having construction done, they didn't have any, like, anything there to buy, which I thought was kind of disappointing. It's a shame because, like, you really want to kind of, like, take a couple of racks down so that anybody who's interested in buying a piece could potentially do that. I'm sure they took their contact details and everything. Anyway, not important. But I was hoping Foodie would kind of come home with a haul.
Paneer Pondu?
And not what looks like a 2-day-old coffee cup sitting on the bench next to her.
Ashley?
We're just going to skip the first, 5 minutes because, she's just welcoming everyone. Which I don't beguile. I feel like everybody does it to me, too.
I actually did get invited on a few dates, and I just turned them all down because... I know you're thinking that's bullshit, but I swear. I did. Because I don't feel like leaving my room again today.
Correct, bloody.
We both have matching mental illnesses today. Everybody's, I find, is on dating apps.
Well, Mish, here's an interesting thing as well. Consider, everything that happened with Cuba. Consider her going karaoke bees, in which she talks about. And now consider her working in a fashion show. It's really weird. Look, I'm not here to question anybody's mental health. So, what I will say is it's very strange for me to have sat here and listened to people call out Foodie for being lazy, slobbish, just disregarding her own health, her cat's health, the place that she lives, her general environment, hygiene, cleanliness, etc. And then her blaming it on her mental health, but when she's gone out to do fun things, everything's fun and not hard at all, and what do you mean? So it seems as if it might be a case of just being real lazy, and maybe not being incentivized, monetarily, like you would if you had to do it for YouTube kind of situation type of deal. But that's for someone far more intelligent than I to unpack.
So not Tony, but Tony. Yeah, like an actual Tony. And we're just going to call this guy Stallion. Italian Stallion. Because, I'm not going to say much, but he's quite the horse. He's strong looking.
Hi, Jerry.
Anyway.
He does just want to be
forgetting it starts in January. I wanted to do Vlogtober, Planet. But it starts in January, so what am I going to do now?
You can plan for Vlogtober in a week's time.
I just want to smoke and stay in my room.
Hey,
That's
baby.
so not good, not healthy whatsoever. But why shouldn't I live stream when I'm feeling like this too? Why should I only show you guys productive times of my life? I agree. I should show you.
Ma'am, that's not what's going on.
Some productive times of my life, but
also I don't know if I've missed it because I know I can't keep up to date with 12 hours worth of streaming every day. But has Foodie ever explained why the animal print dress is just hanging on this rack in the back? Why is it there? Why is it the only dress that's hanging there? What's going on there?
A grandma titty? What? Let's look for other things that look like boobs. Where?
Oh god, 1.75.
Will Tony 2.0 help you move?
Good idea.
No. It says 2023, Bree.
Oh, you think so, Inferno? That would make sense.
Ah. That's balls.
It's for the ghost. It's for the ghost.
Yes. Hey, golden girl. Cherry boy. Feta and olives. Actually, I got a pizza with feta and olives on it earlier. I don't like toppers. And pizza night, something we don't agree on any pizza places. I hate toppers. I fucking hate toppers. I hate toppers. He loves toppers. And me, I like Papa John's. I like pizza. Little Caesars is the best.
So why don't you just order from separate places? Different places.
Productive means putting things in the calendar and then possibly doing them.
Full fat Sprite. Delicious.
You wouldn't believe how many guys don't care that I don't have hair. I'm actually surprised. That's good with me. I like to be myself.
Oh, that's fair, Lottie. I never thought of that.
Did just do the fashion show?
But yes, therapy would help. Yes.
Actually, speaking of Carly and Josh, I was just fucking watching their video here. Addressing the rumors.
Oh no, she watched it. Oh, awkward.
There are actual people who fucking think, like, for real. Hi, Stank Jordy. That's on Facebook pages. Damn it, Amber. You want the crust of the pizza, and he loves the.
I love that for us.
I
That's
hate
fun.
pizza crust the most.
Also, fully respecting and understanding that I'm just watching my stories. You know, someone on the other side of the planet living their own life, choosing to broadcast it onto a magical screen in my room.
I love that Caesar's not. I would rather stab himself in the eye. No. There's no shade. No, there were people saying that I was gonna move into they were subletting their house or something to me.
God, who are these people? These wild accusations.
Like what? And so then I was like, you know what? I would totally move into her snack room. It's because I talk about them having a snack area that I like.
Kimmo, you're right. Yes, no, Foodie does have a tattoo. It's on her wrist and it says fries. Yes. Look, I was having fun with that theory, but...
Yeah, their house is really cute. Kim and Terry, pizza crust is nasty. The two knobs look like where? More crust for me. Without ranch? Fed and olives. Foodie Beauty. It started with Monty and his chat, and then went
That's very true, Lottie.
around that it is Carly. Oh, they started it. What else is new?
Sorry, what? I missed that.
Fed and olives. Foodie Beauty. It started with Monty and his chat, and then went around that it is Carly. Oh, they started it. What else is new?
Oh, boo. That kind of tarnishes that fun theory. Oh, well. I still stand by the fact that Carly and Jason have clothes.
Not a fan of ranch. I'm not a huge fan, but you guys think I am. Hi, Oopie Doopie. Remember I had a whole bottle of Hidden Valley? Hi, Harley.
Shenanigans. I think it is potentially a scam. Yeah, for sure. But the proof of the pudding will be in the eating, which will happen in, what, like a month's time now? It's not that long to wait.
Crust is soft and chewy. So, yeah. So, what did you guys think of... So, what's going on? Like, what do we have to talk about? I have nothing to talk about my own life, I don't think. Everything. I think I've already said everything. It's a really weird time of day right now. Wish I could... Can I show you guys? Like, the sky is like... I guess that would be called twilight, right? It's like half... I don't know. It's pretty cool. I want to show you all my mess. I gotta start cleaning that right now.
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this stream now.
Or maybe tomorrow. Fuck it. I just want to watch a Jeffrey Dahmer documentary and smoke and bees and order food. That's what I want to do today.
You could have done that, but you streamed for 5 hours. It sounds more and more now like Chantel's complaining about work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, dusk. Yeah. Jenny Lynn, welcome to Room for Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Love getting new beezers. Chantel's haunted porcelain doll. FFG is attacking barbecue chicken on Twitter, and she is saying barbecue chicken is licking your ass by making her videos about you. Nobody better be attacking barbecue chicken. That's what my thoughts are. You don't come for barbecue chicken, you friggin' toad. I think people will come for FFG if she comes for barbecue chicken. What do you think? I love barbecue chicken.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I'm just here to watch my stories.
FFG has a lot of nerve saying anything about anybody ever is all I'm going to say. Chantel's mustard bottle moved! Screw you, pal.
Yeah, why was there a mustard bottle in... Oh, God. So many questions. That shelf is just turning into a full pantry now.
Oh, you can't see it! Damn. Clean bees, punk. No. Tomorrow, I promise, okay? When do we clean bees?
I swear there is a talking point coming soon. I promise.
He just put out a video saying I'm gonna strike him. Okay, can somebody please fucking tell me why I'm not allowed to feel a certain way about people stealing my content? Can anyone explain this to me? Do I complain about you using my content after I'm done streaming? No. Actually, yes, using my entire stream, there's no need for it. Because the copyright law stipulates...
Alright, Lawyer Foodie has entered the chat. Very good.
Fair use.
Uh-huh.
Fair
Tell me what fair use is.
And actually, YouTube has been denying certain channels counterclaim, so I would watch with the counterclaim because...
Uh-huh. I mean, Foodie, if you want to test your legalese and theories, go out and make claims.
I wish he was strict.
Go for it.
Yeah. files copyright in a fake name. Really?
I don't encourage that, by the way.
Oh, suck balls. Fuck. Like, they act like I did something to them. I'm coming on here talking to my community of
Oh, Lottie, I appreciate you.
doing my own shit, minding my own business, not even doing or saying anything controversial or worth discussing or criticizing, actually. Can you confirm whether or not she is?
Okay, whether or not you think what you do is worth discussing is entirely relative. I think it's worth discussing.
Teeth. I don't
Lots of people think it's worth discussing.
really remember what her teeth look like, honestly, but I think she has teeth. But I will say, and I'm not body shaming her, but she does have a bigger chin than me. And so why does she call me chinny when she has a bigger chin than me? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so...
I mean, people call each other and themselves all sorts of things. Whatever. Choices.
It's true. I don't understand that. No, I'm gonna put this address. I'm not gonna put my new address. It's gonna be this address. And even then, I don't have to use my permanent address.
Correct, Shenanigans. So, like, the strikes matter in a way of, like, are you going to follow this up? Because, what is it? It's a very small amount of people who have taken others, like, forward legally when it comes to the copyright shenanigans.
I can use a mailing address if I want to. And if anyone in court says anything about it, I'm going to say, oh, well, I don't want people fucking harassing me. So.
She's talking about a lot of different things here, trying to keep up.
Hit her belly. Well, actually, before we took the selfie, and it was me, I'm actually the one who was like, do you want a selfie for your thumbnail? Because I was like, whatever, I'll be a good sport. Her friend was like, do you want the full body? And I was like, what a weird question. And that's the question people would ask. Like, my mom is like FFG in a way. She doesn't like full body pictures. And it's like, why are you so insecure? Do you know how fucking stupid? Do you know how it infuriates
Swear job, Foodie.
me? What infuriates me about her, I didn't think that she was going to go and post. I thought she was going to show up, maybe take some pictures. I didn't think that she was going to go and, like, make fun of the event, make fun of the message of the event.
I don't know. Like, all of this feels so weird. It just feels so weird. I don't get it. It all feels so weird. Because I think this is very much Foodie's upset because someone beat her to the punch in the here's my fashion show vlog situation type of deal. I don't necessarily understand Foodie's perspective here when it comes to, like, interacting with FFG, because we've seen the last, like, year and a half worth, like, from Foodie, because that's my primary source, right? Watching Foodie just use every name under the sun, threaten a whole heap of stuff, dox this individual, like, yeah, I don't know. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. And, like, you could think about it and be like, oh, well, all of this might just be for the cameras. And, you know, being civil in person is an entirely different thing. But it's like, it's been years. Like, it's been a really long time of this kind of, like, back and forth via YouTube stuff. And I think it's specifically kind of strange when you think about, like, the back and forth online and the internet shit talking one thing, but the physicality of the real world such a different thing. I don't know, it's just weird to think about. And I understand everybody has their own thought on it, everybody has their own opinion on it, and that's the beauty of not just this corner of the internet, but the entire world. We all have our opinions, and oftentimes we share them. And that's not to say that anyone's right, wrong, or whatever. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, everything that we've been, at least for me, everything that I've been watching in conversation surrounding this would make me very surprised that Foodie was just all forgiving in person. And that might be a lot more about, like, bark being worse than bite. But I don't know. It just seems strange.
Fun of the, body positivity about it or whatever. I don't get how somebody who looks like a bullfrog and is overweight and obese has the nerve to diss other people who are just trying to spread a good message, who are just trying to have a good time, who are just trying to be themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. She made fun. But anyway. Well, that's mean, I know. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry. A torrid 00, whatever. It doesn't matter how big you are. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't get why people still even think that's an issue. Like, actually being like, I don't want to take a full picture of my body because it's bigger, so it's not as good looking. In what world do people live in?
Foodie, have you seen your Instagram with your heavily filtered images? Just, gonna leave. Sorry, what? What are you talking about? What world do we live in where people retouch and filter photos? What kind of society? We live in a society. Foodie, check your Instagram, babes. Come on now. Let's stop the hypocrisy. It's okay. It's okay.
No.
We can talk about using apps to make our faces look different. It's okay.
It does. Yeah. I don't know how you can bash other overweight people when you are yourself. Like, she was hiding her fupa with her camera bag. Yep. No, I'm not worried. Honestly, you guys don't see me do much, like, in the way of cleaning and packing, but I'm gonna have it under control. This is the thing. I always look at my...
See, Mish, I'm just concerned about the blood pressure. Hey, Laurie, good to see you.
Yes, but I always figure my shit out. Knock on wood. So... But it's always people who hate themselves, damn it, Amber, who are always the friggin' nastiest to people. And yes, I'm defensive of myself sometimes, but really, like, it takes me a little while of being, like, how long have people been fucking dogging on my fucking looks and this and that? Like, this person has made a career out of fat shaming and calling me chins. Did she not invent the term chins? I think she did. Who invented the term chins?
Are you going to Google that? Is that what you're doing right now? So I just want to know
why her audience does not find it stupid and fucking hypocritical for someone with a chin like this.
Wow, you had that photo like rip raring to go, huh?
To call me chins. I don't understand. I don't get it.
You know what you could do? You could just like not think about it, not talk about it, not worry about it. Someone called you names. I mean, it sucks. Just don't get hung up on it. It's okay.
Can someone explain how that even works? Or is it just we don't like Chantal for whatever reason? We're just gonna make fun of her, even though the person making fun of her that we're idolizing has a fucking bigger chin.
Let's just also take a moment to recognize that the relationship between content creator and audience member should not be one of idolization. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Can you explain that?
I will very happily sit here and encourage everyone to be out there living their best life, go out, lift heavy things, keep care of themselves, their home, live a happy life. But don't idolize. Don't do any of that.
Oh, I'm serious, you're laughing, but I want an explanation. Because I haven't had one yet, and it drives me nuts. Actually, that's why I rage, because I don't fucking get it. No, but I'm sorry, and I don't ever just sit there and make videos on her making fun of her weight, calling her fat, whatever. But I'm gonna point out this instance because I have a whole nickname, Chinny, on the internet because of this.
Forgive me if I'm ignorant and incorrect, but I don't necessarily think Frenchie's the person who gave you that name. But whatever, that is not at all important. Clout, thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Clout says, I don't know why don't you tell us? What do you wanted to tell us, Clout? Thank you for the super chat and good to see you.
When in reality, her chin actually is bigger than mine. So I'm just at like, this is like clearly textbook projection, is it not? I mean, I don't know. It's so stupid. FFG went to the show because she wanted to show how big you are without filters. She wanted to embarrass you and get super chats for exclusive vid. So in what?
Yeah, thank you for clarifying, chat. I thought that was the case.
Well, people think that's okay, is what I'm asking. Like, what? How big I am without filters? And she actually said I'm smaller. So there you go, right out of her fucking mouth. So then I am on the videos. So there you go. So you put that rumor to rest. I'm smaller than my videos. So thank you, FFG. So who called me Chinny? I don't know. It came from somewhere. Anyway, so it doesn't even matter. The point is, it doesn't matter how big she is. It's the whole, like, you know.
Right. So why are we talking about any of this? None of this matters.
Oh, her chat calls me chins. Okay. Well, I'm sure she's probably at least done it once or twice.
Wow, that is an awful presumption there, Foodie.
But that's her audience wants hate, not peace. But that's what she has to realize, and that's the difference. And that's why I don't fucking envy her 3,000 views per stream, because her audience always will be hateful.
It feels like a little bit of projection. Also, Chantal, let's not speak about everybody's chats, because like your chat's a bit questionable.
That's all it is. And she will always have to talk and hate on me to get any views, because if you look at her views, the one of her where she was on Twitch streaming me, like what, 6,000 views, she only gets views for certain stuff, and she knows that. And whatever.
It's funny when you build a channel specifically around something and then you don't do that one thing and then you don't get the views on the thing that isn't specifically that one thing that you built an audience around. That's weird, right? That's weird.
Haters versus beezers.
Oh god. No, don't do this.
There's actually plenty of people who have double chins. I mean, who cares? It's a fucking chin. Why are people so petty and stupid? I think her audience are miserable in real life, so they come to her chat to take it out on others. Yep. Hate brings her money. Yep. And people will say, oh, well, you make money, you get your high off out of a kite. Yep. Still don't have to hate on other people for money. Yep.
Well, you don't have to do that. You just have to kind of destroy yourself on the daily for money. That's sad. That's the real sad thing.
Her stream should be called United We Hate. Her life is me. Yep. I'm sure one day she will be exposed for her manipulations. Hate brings me money too. Yeah, but I don't have to do the hating, so my conscience is clean, Dusty.
Sorry, Foodie, I would really like you to look at the last 2 years worth of your content and tell us which streams have been viewed the most. Actually, that's probably not going to tell us anything because you've deleted half of them. We've had to watch them on the re-up or talk about them in reactions. I'm going to tell you right now, the streams that have gotten you the most notoriety and attention, and therefore let's call it fame and money, have been all of the ones that have been specifically problematic and gross.
That's the difference. I'm the one being hated on, so people think, oh, poor her. But really, when you think about it, everyone is getting their karma, and I'm not. So actually, I get my karma for things. I learn my lessons in life, like everyone else. But I don't go and maliciously make.
It's specifically the people that talk a lot about karma and kind of like, you know, just take giant dumps on the floor. That's not a very good metaphor. Anyway, look, if this house turns out not to be a scam, great.
Fucking videos about other people for no reason and hate on them for all their lifestyle.
Morning,
and
bunny.
fucking pick apart every little thing they do and try to exploit their problems for money. I don't do that. Nope.
Foodie, you heard it here first. Foodie doesn't exploit her problems for money. What are you talking about?
Not me.
Spit on the floor? Is that not what I
She was
said?
playing the fashion video first on purpose to make you rage. Yeah, again, so like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I was like, but I'm not surprised. So whatever. Anyways, in the future, I'm never
Oh no.
like, except for me.
Okay,
I used
calm
to
down,
watch her, but
everyone.
she's beyond me now. Before, like, beyond me now, she always fucking was. She always was. And now people are gonna try to support it. I don't know how people justify supporting that. But
Oh, something was going on with this stream.
it's
It was
because people were
really
frustrated with the
hiccupy.
Natter thing, and she looked like a savior, knowing about Natter, but she lied a lot about that too.
Yeah, I mean, her, like, Frenchie's specific misunderstanding of the situations in that conversation, again, did not necessarily seem like they were malicious. Knowing that, like, saying that someone got stabbed 2 times or stabbed in the stomach as opposed to 2 people getting stabbed in the arms, that comes down to semantics and is not, in my opinion, a malicious lie. Whatever. We need to very quickly move
For my El
past that.
Chapo.
She kept the
I
wig!
can't find him.
Work.
I don't want to smoke more today. Anyone who rages or talks shit gets more views, whether you do it every video or some. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yes, absolutely. Anytime I talk shit, look at it. Like, my views are high right now. I'm talking shit about FFG. I mean, that's literally
What are these pants?
how it goes.
What are these pants, though? Are these bike pants? These look like... Chat, forgive me, but are these bike pants? Is that what we're seeing here? Are these bike pants? Or are these those skins, or spanks, or skims, or something? What are these? They're shorts? Oh, they're shorts. Are they shorts? Oh, swimwear?
So, yeah,
Maybe?
absolutely. You know?
I feel like they come up, like, waist height.
My wig.
Frenchie's Bottom B. Hello, thank you for being here for 9 months, mate. I appreciate it. Bottom B says, I wish you could pick out of your closet. Oh, no, I'm sure. I mean, I love talking clothes, and I love, like, going head first inside of people's closets. Spend a lot of time in there. I mean, my own metaphorical closet, that is. But if you ever want to talk about fashion, you let me know. Thanks for being here for 9 months, mate. Oh, they're shapewear? I thought so, Mudslicker. That's what I meant. Spanks. Skims. Somethings.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
It was lagging a minute ago, probably.
It was.
Maybe-
Chat, I can't promise I can get through
Let me just refresh.
more than the first hour of this stream. I have to lift heavy
Anyways.
things today.
Let's just hang out and talk.
Okay. Cool, let's just chill.
So she stalks you, ruins your event, talks nasty about it, films it, makes fun of you, plays it before you, and wants you to rage about it. Psycho. And people, yeah, like at first I was like, and she's like, you better not rage about this after. And at first I was like if she had just shown up, whatever. I obviously prefer probably not. You know, somebody who's like, I don't know. Like, it was something, why is my connection unstable? I think there's a storm or something.
Hey, Core, good to see you. Glad you enjoyed
I remember
it,
I'm like,
buddy.
like,
Night Shenanigans.
Why would you post
sleep well.
your video first? This was my event. Like,
This is what I think she's actually mad about.
I was super excited.
And it makes me very much question, like, all of the rages she's had before about reaction channels in general, because it all just comes down to, like, frustrated foodie about the YouTube shenanigans and not necessarily about what people say, I think. I don't know. It feels weird.
About it. So why, like, do you even have any business? Like, when I really think about it, I guess, but whatever. And if she was just, it's not just that, it's just like, and then I see, like, oh, fatty fashion show. Like, you know you're a fatty too, right? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, didn't you call it a... whatever.
But then self-deprecating, like, I guess makes her think that she can, it's okay. It's better, it's okay. Anyway. Anyways, people suck. What can I say? A big-ass hurricane, yeah.
Lindsay, hello. Thank you for being here for 3 months, mate. I appreciate it. Lindsay says, always happy to have you around. Happy to have you here, Lindsay. Hope you're having a fabulous Sunday. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for 3 months.
She talked shit the whole video? Yeah, but how are you going to talk shit when you look more pathetic? Like, she was there with a little lapdog, and she friggin'... Like... Are you the one in the fashion show? No. Are you the one out doing things? No. You're just sitting there criticizing me. Like, you have no life. So how is that even... You know what I mean?
Yeah, Foodie, unfortunately, babes, the situation is this wasn't a private viewing. This was a public event. And anyone could have been sitting out there in the audience. Now, that's not to say anything about that specific situation. But it is what it is, I guess. If you want more views for your fashion show, maybe you should, I don't know, do torrid hauls again. That was fun. I'd like that.
This is my last paper, and it's all fucked up.
So is that a bottle of detergent or something sitting behind her?
Would you like to place an order?
This is weird.
FFG. Anyway. Like, honestly, honest to God, I kind of wish you would leave me alone. Like, that would be nice. Yeah, so like feta cheese and olives described. It's kind of sad what that says about humanity when we're more drawn to drama and hate than someone's wholesome positivity.
Ah, yes, we live in a society, Foodie.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Yeah, I know. It's like, FFG got more views on her vlog than yours. So how is that a reflection on me? My video was really positive and was my own content, and hers was bullying and making fun and hateful, and that got more views. So how is that a reflection of me?
Haven't watched it. Couldn't say. Was it? Wouldn't think it would be.
Can you explain that?
I haven't seen it. Can't tell you.
I can't.
Also, Chantel calls the most random of things bullying, so can't really take her advice on that.
She should have. Yeah, of course. I thought she was definitely. I didn't even think she was gonna do a vlog on it. Like, this is not. You know what I mean? It's like, this is not your event. What the fuck?
It is Linda.
Are you serious? Anyway, and this is proof that she doesn't.
It was not. Oh, so it was shenanigans. Oh, great. So it wasn't bullying.
Doesn't give a fuck about DV victims. She's a fucking bully. Like, what does all this have to do following me to a fashion show? What does that all have to do with you being right about Pulpy? Nothing.
Nothing. People build their channels on things, Foodie, and unfortunately you decided to walk a fashion show in Montreal, and Frenchie decided to go and sit in the audience and film it, and that's just the reality that we are living in currently. And you are going to try and make sense of all of that, and the long and short of it is channels cover you, and that's it.
You're all full of shit. Is my connection okay? And the way she talked about how small it was. Of course it's small.
Plummy, yes, we're coming up to October, so yes.
They just started business 2 weeks ago. I mean, 2 years ago, before COVID or whatever, around COVID. They're like local. What do you think? It's not fucking torrid. Did I ever say anything about that? Like, what fashion show were you invited to, FFG? Are you invited to any fashion shows? Actually, you're inviting yourself to fashion shows as a fucking spectator.
Was it not open to the public?
Like, what? Where's your invitation to anything? Why shit on something? Like, why be a part of it then? Why even... What are you,
It was open to the public. It was on the Instagram post. Why are you mad?
Well, like, who acts like that?
I mean, I understand, but like... No, I understand why you're mad.
As an adult. Who shit
You're just trying to argue a very particular point, which is a
on
bit
someone's
weird.
fucking fat parade as an adult? Who? Nobody. Like, there's being comedic and then there's just being a fucking stupid asshole, and that's what she is. And she always will be. And she knows it. And she smelled like fucking cigarettes. Thank you.
I would have had a lot more, apart from that bit, I would have had a lot more, like, understanding if this interaction had happened in person, but this consistent online stuff is, like, that's what I was saying. It really throws a bit of a, like, weird pitch on real life reality.
I was being nice. Laundry and cigarettes. All right. Hey, Miss Tien boy. That was glowing. That was great. It's like an uninvited guest. Yeah.
I understand, like, Foodie's not great in confrontation or anything. But, like, she said at the start of the stream she invited Frenchie in for a photo for the thumbnail. And it's like, well, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just, like, not give any fucks or not give any attention or just, like, all of these choices. So many choices. It's weird.
She sounds like a heavy smoker. Remember, trigger memories at the trap. It did. And then there was like this little girl with her. I don't know. And she was like, "Do you want me to take a whole body picture?" And I was like, "Why would you ask that?" Yeah. You don't have to show up and expose me for being fat. I do that on my own. Trust me. Like, people actually think I'm afraid to hide how fucking fat I am. Did I not just... Where's the filter? If this is a filter, I want my fucking money back. Right now.
Who pays for a filter, though?
Right now. Hi, roommate. Did you stock the Snickers for me? I want Chicago mix as well. And a few bubblies. But not strawberry. Those suck. FFG showed up in a workout outfit to a fashion show. Case closed. Hey, Monty, bite me. FFG, bite me. Jack Douglas. FFG's actions disrespected the designer, the shop owner, and all the models indirectly. It was meant to be a positive event. She's seriously gross. Thank you, Jack. I agree. She's a fucking piece of crap. Sam's Fupa. Panago has...
Because this all just... It kind of reminds me of the other day where Foodie was, like, getting wound up about Diesel's dad. You know, the guy who came and knocked on her door and said, "Could you please not park on the line because we have trouble with our car, thank you." Where it's like, give her chat 10 minutes and they'll fucking wind her up about anything. It's so weird.
An extra large Brooklyn...
Because Foodie came into this being like, yeah, I was cordial with FFG, said if you know, she wanted to take a photo for the thumbnail while she was there. They clearly interacted and exchanged words both on camera and potentially off camera. Hell, both of them even made vlogs about the meeting. So it's just really apparent that her chat just does the worst. They just rile her up. And then again, it calls into question, like, her reality doesn't seem to be that bad. It honestly seems to be her chat that's kind of making her life worse, just across the board.
For 22 and amazing salads for 7. Also apple pie. I just ordered mine. Now your turn. I had toppers, but we'll order after. Okay, Sam's Fupa, but not pizza. Probably pot pies. SoundCloud rapper costume. Stop it, Amber. Oh my god. Shut up, S-Ham. Hey, S-Jam. Hey, Louise. She said you smell like fish and blue cheese. Okay, I'm sure. Of course she would say that. Why did you think of our queens strutting the runway? I'm not renting my uncle's house. FFG was really rude about the business. It's like exactly. What kind of fucking asshole does that? Where's your business? Where's your business? Everything you have is a fucking ripoff. Where's your fucking business? Don't start talking shit, because where's your business? She called her geek.
I mean, Foodie, it's not kind or anything, but people are allowed to talk shit about businesses. It's just kind of the way it is. It's fine. Like I was saying, that you know, the designer clearly had a good eye, was able to put things together. There is criticism to be given, but you know what? That's what subjective things are about. My words really suck today. Sorry, chat.
Real nice, FFG. You're such an amazing person. You know that woman is way more beautiful than you? You know that, right? Right? I'm sure Ghislaine is not bothered by what fucking FFG thinks of her. Dusty Headboard, member for 3 months. You'll always be my wild buffalo baby peaser. Filters or no, you ginormous beast. Thank you, Dusty Headboard. FFG can't count, only 4 people. Bitch, I couldn't even stand you there. Coming in here being fake nice. No, S-Jam's not fake. Oh my god, S-Jam, when you ran on the bed, that fucking killed me. You should dress up like Chantal more often. I've never tried to hide my size.
Figurative. Interesting name. Figurative. I mean, that makes sense. For Foodie, it's always very much like someone comments on a thing and it automatically means that criticism equals hate. Like, that is kind of the universal equation for Foodie. How dare like, if someone criticizes something, it means that they don't like it or they hate it, and that's just not what the world's about, unfortunately.
So people making fun of my size, whatever, doesn't obviously bother me.
Hey, Sushi.
That's one thing that will never bug me. You can making fun of my looks because I know I'm not ugly, even if I'm 700 pounds, and I don't feel it, so it's not gonna affect me. But it does affect me that it's just gross. Like, she's just a fucking bully. Like, her whole fucking attitude.
Criticism.
Like, are you serious?
Criticism is not bullying, Chantal.
Like, you're
down.
not coming
It's
anywhere
okay.
again. Like, if I known you were gonna be a fucking cunt like that, you would have been fucking escorted.
I can't, like, what? Sorry. Swear jar. Like, what?
Put it out instantly. Thank you, Oopie.
It's so weird.
You look the same to me in her vlog and yours. She tried to edit it, but you can tell. She said my aunt looked like Trailer.
Honestly, I think I really probably should see the vlog before I even say anything. The most interesting thing that I thought of was seeing FFG on Pizza's camera skills, and it looked like she was using a GoPro or something. And I thought, oh, that's interesting, using a GoPro instead of a phone camera.
Or trash. What does she think?
I maybe missaw that.
She looks like.
I thought it was interesting.
Like, what? Was not my favorite Beezer.
Because like maybe the plan was to put it on like a head
I think they'll
mount
grow
or
on you guys.
something. That'd be cool.
All I need is the ball cap and an S-Jam. I don't know where my ball cap is, S-Jam. I have a pink one, but you don't wear pink ones. Did she really shit on her aunt? If she did, that's fucking low. And then has the nerve to say anything about me shitting on her fucking dogs. I don't care.
Oh god, the worst takes.
Are you kidding? She's definitely fat enough to be in the show. She's plus size too. Are you kidding me? She has a bigger chin than me and bigger head. So, where is she talking about fatties? Excuse me? If I did this to anyone, I would
GoPros are great, Linda.
be fucking hung. Are you kidding? Fuck. Double standards. Anyway, it's not my business. We have our Beezer community, and that's it. Just fucking stream snipe, and that's it. After this, I'm fucking stay out of my life, stay out of my business. Cow tip? Excuse me. I'd rather look like a cow than a bullfrog with warts and a side ponytail smelling like an ashtray. All right? Thank you. Boiled dog shit. Yes.
Yeah, Penelope, kind of what we're picking up. Like, to actually listen to her engaging with the chat is really bonkers. And it's now, like, multiple times I've caught it up in really short succession, which is kind of what is making it stick in my brain. It's like these the Beezers in Chantel's chat are not just, like, supporting... I don't want to say enabling, because I think that word's kind of overused at this point. But her chat is certainly encouraging the drama, you know? Like, I just want to sit back and watch my stories. I don't need, like, her chat getting her all riled up about whatever, whoever said whatever, you know. I'd much rather watch, like, a Mandy stream where there's actually something out there that has caused Foodie a genuine reaction, as opposed to her chat just being like, well, so-and-so said this in the stream. So-and-so said this on Twitter. Oh, my God, did you hear? I'm like, fucking who cares? If it's not actually a thing that I can go and, like, make my own mind up about, I don't need to hear it from her chat, and she shouldn't either. So bizarre.
I mean, sorry, but that I don't want anything to do with her. Like, why does she insist on inserting herself in my fucking life? Like, do I have to get a restraining order? Like, it would be easy to go after her because she's Canadian and she's fucking close by. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Don't show up at my events, whatever. I know my attitude changed, but I did not see the full extent of everything that she fucking did. Restraining order arc.
Yeah, no, you're listening to your really toxic chat. Basically, they're lying to you about the entire situation. But that's how they feel about it, right? They're team Chantel. So any criticism, any negative, like, word said about Chantel, they're going to take to heart and be like, Queen Beezer, I have a proclamation and announcement. Someone said something mean about you. And they had a chin. Sko, lovely to see you today. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Sko said, I'm ready for the asteroid. What asteroid? Wait, have you got space news that you're not telling me about, Sko? Thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
That's true, Chris. It's a good point.
Your reaction before you heard her nasty takeaway shows that you were genuine, yeah. And I mean, I'm not, at the end of the day, whatever. You know, it is what it is, but that's my opinion on it. In the end, you know, like, really, whatever. Like, they find these people of low intelligence find these things funny. Like, let them laugh, whatever. They're not going to be coming to anything else. If you want to be disrespectful like that, you're not fucking coming to anything else. You will be escorted the fuck out into the fucking streets of Montreal. Like, bitch, you're in my city? You own Montreal? Really? I don't think so. Isn't it your city? I'm declaring it's my fucking city. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Hi, Sam. No, Sam. No, there's no room up here. Gat no is ours. Just chalk it up to self-hate and projection, pretty much. You came to my city.
I was gonna say I'm really glad that Chantel's literally on the other side of the planet. I only get the benefit of watching it through her YouTube channel. That's all I need.
I wanted to kindly remove.
That's all I need.
How much I don't know. I don't even give a fuck about how much she weighs. Where is that ever relevant? How much someone weighs? Who gives a shit? I'm better than you. I weigh less. Really? So? What? Literally, it makes no sense at all.
Chantel, you are literally ashing on your pajama shirt
Stop
right
it,
now.
SJ.
Just
Okay, that
a
was
note.
funny. 300 on the top, 100 on the bottom. Get out of here! You're another fag you don't want to hang around with right now. Get out!
Morning, Shimmer Beatles. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Move! No. I have to battle my cats away. You guys think I hate my cats, but I get literally 43 minutes break in between. Okay. Same people will be like, we are all shit people. Like, how can you be so hypocritical? I know. Shan, you fat tubby chub, get out. Also, you're the only person who looked good out of the situation. FFG looked terrible. Those poor models will have watched her video and lost confidence knowing there's people like her.
Okay.
Yep. I honestly didn't even think she would be like that. Like that low.
You haven't watched the video and neither have I. I'm coming from a place of ignorance, but you're listening to your chat.
No, Sam. No.
Oh my god.
Here. Wait. You're not jumping up here, Sam.
And again, if anyone here is running like surveillance, right? Everything that I've said about Foodie's fashion show, and the criticism that I had for the clothes speaks nothing of the designer. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit, but that's all subjective. But it speaks nothing of the people who were modeling it. It speaks nothing of the people who were in the audience supporting it. Nothing. It's my subjective opinion about the clothes. That's about it. That's weird. That's weird. People should listen.
Here. Go away, Sam.
So weird.
Like, I don't mind. If you want to be a good sport and respectful and come and support or come and hang out, whatever. Get a selfie. No. Oh my god, this guy really worked hard to come over here. Come on.
I'm really cool not going in person and not getting a selfie. But that's me.
Come on. He needs to be invited now. Come on. Come, Sam. Come on.
Also, she's on the other side of the planet, so I won't be doing that.
It's okay. He knows he was naughty. That's why he waited. You knew you were bad. You know.
Lane, see, I think that, I don't know, Fruity sits there and, like, will call out some of the trollish stuff being said, but I think she leans into the stuff that she wants to hear. So, like, she's sitting here wanting to hear that FFG said all of these nasty, horrible things about everybody, because it would fit what she's trying to argue.
Honestly.
And that's that, like, the courtesy and the general sense of neutrality that happened in the real world is not what is experienced in the online world between the two of them.
Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I was friendly to her because I feel bad for people like that. Because
What?
I feel like deep down they just really want a friend. Like mean girls in high school like that. I feel like they just want a friend. Or just
What?
to belong to part of the situation. But
Did you watch Mean Girls?
they just don't know. They're just not nice people, you know? And they're very, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. You kind of lost your point halfway through that one.
I'm gonna bet you shoot, Jan. Why you two-faced boy?
Shimmer Beetles, I did, yes. Yes, I did. It was funny.
She wants to be cool and thinks making fun of you will make her
Mudslingger, yes, I did.
A lot of people think
Foodie touched on it earlier in this stream, and then they mentioned it was a Monty thing, and I was like, oh, that's a shame, because we were kind of having fun with that thing.
making fun of me is cool. Yeah, but another channel that thinks it's
It did make me laugh, though.
cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I get that whole fucking thing, but when, like, I don't understand how people, like, when the subject is worse, I don't understand how people just blindly follow that. I don't know, it's so weird. I would be, like, not wanting to follow FFG because I'd be like, aren't you a hypocrite? You know, like, what? Or I would find that gross, her saying those nasty things about those people there, her being so disrespectful.
Again, you didn't watch the thing, so you don't know this to be true. You're just taking the advice of your chat.
Because what did I do to deserve that? What did I do to deserve that? Stay with Natter for too long?
Oh my god.
What?
Of course we'd bring up old mate in this important discussion.
Why do I deserve that bullying? Anybody? Okay, Sam. Oh, Chimmy. No, go. Oh, Che! 16 months. I'm still a beezer and love you. I have family visiting. I'll be back soon. I love you too, Che. Take all the time you need. Ready, set, bees! It's nice to see you, Che. They're gonna bring that up because that's all they have to talk about.
Yeah, Lottie, and Angel hasn't been heard from for a while.
Reminds me of Vicky Pollard from Over the Water and has the most annoying voice. There's way better commentary. That's right, Sam. Got a problem with that, pal? Yeah, come back.
Oh, you're right, Shimmer Beetles. It would have been really nice for Gamer Guy 69 to go to the
Whenever
fashion
you
show.
can.
That would have been fun. We could have got.
You should be honored that the paparazzi's following you now, Rosie. I mean, does no one else find that fucking super disrespectful? Why is it okay to make fun of fat people on YouTube? I want to know. It's not okay. Like, it would be hate for people to make fun of anything else. anything else, it would be a hate crime. It would be fucking reported as hate, and it
No.
would be taken down. So I'd like to know how it's okay to be so fucking nasty and have lol cows and cow tipping and making fun of fucking death fats and lardos and fat people, and it's always other obese people doing it. I'd like to know how they're allowed that on YouTube. Really.
Well, there's a lot of, like, blatant generalizations being thrown out about there. I mean, I tend to not make fun of you and your physicality or your health, because that's kind of, like, a really serious situation. But, like, poking fun at, like, just the mess that is everyday Chantel, like, gotta find humor in it somehow, right?
That's fucking stupid. Yeah, when she's just as fat, like, or whatever, a little bit less fat, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how big you are. It's fucking discrimination. Oh yeah, you were in the fjords, Lindsay. I forgot.
I think she forgot what discrimination means.
Well, I knew, but.
Jeez Louise.
Oh, I gotta go there someday. That's awesome that you got to do that. You got to do that, Lindsay. The fact that the other models have probably searched the event on YouTube and can see her video making fun of the closed catwalk and making comments about how you carry your weight.
Oh, Pack, 100%. But did you catch the discrimination, though?
Yeah, if she wasn't a piece of shit, if I were her, I would take that down. Because that's just fucking rude. Just out of respect for any...
You haven't seen it. You don't know whether or not it's rude. This is exactly like me sitting here being like, oh, well, I wouldn't have done this. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe you should go and watch it before you start talking about it.
When else? I don't know.
Gah!
Whatever. They won't expect it. Oh, Candace Michelle, hi! Sorry, how did I miss you? So what her character is. Yeah. Yeah, true, Jack.
Sco, thank you again for the super chat. Sco says, there is a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. Oh, that's very well said. That's a great quote, Sco. Thank you very much for the super chat, and I hope you're having a great Sunday. Thank you for that.
It's not cool. Fat on fat crime. I'm not doing anything to anybody. I had an event to go to. Did I talk about anybody? Did I talk about mean about anybody? I was doing my thing. I was promoting a good fucking subject.
You're promoting a business, dude.
How are those people going to say I'm a nasty, vile person but support
Well, you are a nasty, vile person. Roll the Cuba trip.
that? How does that even make any sense? Like, how? Any at all? How am I a vile, nasty person for eventually raging on people who bullied me for 5 years?
I don't want to remind you about pumped up kicks, but
not on people who fucking bully me. What? Are you kidding? Okay. Fat on fat crime is donut throwing involved? You wish.
Same brain, Pack. Same brain.
Anyways. What city do you like more, Montreal or Toronto? I don't know, Alien. I haven't been to Toronto enough times. For 5 years? Well, at least a few years, I think. Yeah, I'd say. Yep. Yeah, mustard bottle. And not her, but just everybody.
Oh, so it was instant.
They have tried to normalize their behavior by justifying it with, well, we don't hate you because you're fat. Wake the fuck up. Oh, well, I'm still waiting to know. It's because I'm fucking vile. But you support that. Really. I'm vile.
Look, people can say whatever the hell they want to say. It's all about perspective and choices, and an audience will enjoy it or they won't. And again, that's about choices. Choices about who you want to watch, choices about who you want to support, choices about who entertains you. It's your choice. Do whatever the hell you want. At the end of the day, I think Foodie's not the best person because of so many of her actions. I'll get the list. So if you want to say, oh, but this person reacts to my content and they say all of these terrible things about me, isn't that vile? No, not really. Like, do you know how many new people we've had to tell about, like, the past 4 years worth of content and how we got to this mess? Many. And it's fun.
But no one else is. Just me. Give me a fucking break. I've never been to Vancouver ever. You missed my fashion show, but that's about it. People are vile themselves. Some unsubbed to FFG because she went and was nice to your face.
Relish, man.
That's disgusting. That, like, how does she feel good having an audience like that? That's what I'm saying. I'm not envious at all of her extra 5,000 views per video. At all.
Yes, this is not projecting.
Because of all of those reasons. Did I get clothes? I will be, Storm, yeah. Yeah, she was nice to our faces. She was really nice to Pete. And she was like, if I get a book, can you sign it for me? She was really nice to us. Why didn't you fire on FFG? Address it.
The fashion show that she was in, Linda.
Anyway.
It's her event and it's her fashion show. She won't hear 2 words otherwise. God, you could hear a pin drop.
No, but who is everybody S-Han? S-Han? And yeah, I'm not ashamed of anything, really. Of some things I've said, yeah.
But we don't talk about that.
Yeah, Chris Cross. I didn't sign it, though. She's a fan? Well, I don't
Hey,
care.
Mystique.
I don't like her behavior. She's the whole stacking on me. I still think she came to see you and changed the story to not lose subs. She manipulated her audience by changing the story, and they loved her. She's fake, but so are you. Nope, I'm not, Sufferfish, actually. I think that's why I have such a big following, because I'm not. I'm very, actually, that's why Ghislaine follows me, because I'm not fake. I'm me. Only me.
Mm-hmm.
How am I fake?
Well, your lies and your stories to start off with.
Fuck.
But no, she's pretty genuinely her, and that's why people don't like her often.
Actually, you're right, Sufferfish. I can be fake. Yep, I can fake like people, for sure.
See the fashion show. Which is, again, why it was so confusing.
Yep. Anyways, when did I say she was fake? I said she's a bitch. There's a difference. Louise, yeah. Not my trip so far, but they just scream in my face. What? Oh, alien tourists. Oh, yeah, because you're an alien. That's why. When you were in that show, that's the happiest I've seen you. Actually, yeah, the same smile in Cuba. I loved singing in front of everybody in Cuba. Drunk, of course, but still. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, she did karaoke streams this weekend, didn't she?
We're all fake.
Weird.
She was fake to your face. Yeah, Azria. Yep. So anyway, enjoy it, because that's the last event you'll be at. And she'll probably say, oh yeah, we'll see. Well, if you don't want to be carried away in handcuffs, yes, that will be the last event. I'll be slapped with a fucking restraining order. I do not want you at any events I go to. Thank you.
Okay. Is this, not to lighten this topic at all, but is, what?
Black dress was fire. Yeah, that was a nice black dress. She lost all credibility. There's fake, and then there's...
I don't know, maybe I've just stepped into too many rabbit holes on the internet, but this all seemed very, very adult compared to when, at times, other audiences meet up with other content creators and other things happen. God,
Be
what?
fake. Like, she was kissing your ass, cheering you on, talking about what dress to buy. That's another level. Yeah. Yeah, because you know what? When I really think about how much shit she talks about me, like, if you look at her videos, she was really... Ask Pete's. Pete's is honest. She was extremely fucking nice to us. And you even seen at the end of my vlog, so don't even go there. She may have been fake to her audience, yeah. But still, like, oh well, that's not cool. Will you take us shopping at the store with the designer's clothes? Yes, I will. So she went, kissed her ass, and turned around and talked shit. Precisely what happened.
Which is kind of what's happening here, and also her chat is engaging, and it's all kind of muddy.
The purple dress. Do you guys like that polka dot dress? There's times while watching Chantal making the wrong choices, I scream at the screen, look, you dumb bitch. But I have to swallow it and remember we've all made mistakes and try to be supportive. Yeah, and you guys have to realize...
I don't know, again, I think if I'm not going to do that, but I think if Foodie had just, like, not engaged, it would have all been, like, a lot clearer in regards to what she actually thinks of Frenchie. But this is, yeah, very strange.
I'm not perfect, and I don't ever claim to be, you know? I don't ever hide that I'm not perfect, and I don't try to be, and I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be, you know? I'm just trying to find, like, my way in life, what makes me happy. And yeah, I make a lot of bad choices, but honestly, that's how I learn a lot, too. All this fucking shit with Natter, I learned a lot.
I'm now 100% convinced that it's her chat just riling her up into all of these thoughts. Because, my God.
A lot of shit.
What we actually saw happen versus the way that she's eventually gotten to feeling an hour into the stream is bonkers.
I learned a lot of shit with that. You know? Fuck. A lot. Including a lot more self-love. Not enough yet, because I'm still struggling, but... My problems are not just all self-love. It's complex. You know? We all talk like as if we know someone's struggle. We don't. That's what pisses me off. Like S-Jam agreed with that. It pisses me off the most is when people think they know me, you know? But again, I can't be... Every single thing I get mad at someone else for, I can easily say that I've probably done something similar. Well, within reason. You know? I can honestly say I don't beat people, or I don't come on my channel proactively just talk shit about people who have done nothing to me, you know?
I don't know, you got pretty mad at that Mandy person who wrote one section of an article that mentioned you, but not in the right way.
Chasing cars? No, I don't want to put a song on right now. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yes, Sam, exactly. The orange shirt with jeans and a brown short boot. I love that orange shirt. What's September 30th? How much was your last paycheck? Why would I tell you that? I want to order pot pie. Anyways.
Learning and growing, Lottie. Very important.
Is she alive? That makes me really. That's sad. If people are actually wondering if Dee Dee's alive, that's scary.
Yeah, that's all very
Fit and flare cuts. Yeah.
also weird.
See what I mean? Isn't the cut flattering? Like his cuts, the way he designs the clothes are flattering. So people talking shit are just fucking stupid. They don't know what they're talking about.
Actually,
because I get so many compliments when I go out in those dresses, even though they're like the ones I got are a bit small. I should have got a size up.
look, it's great that you like the clothes. Clothes are not a protected subject. It's fine. People are allowed to talk about liking them or not liking them and offer criticism on them. Well, who are you to say that? It's fashion. It's subjective. Just like it's art, it's subjective.
Tara, welcome to Very Important Music, Tara. Very sad piece. So yeah, I was just doing something I
That's very true, Dolly
like.
Sings.
We were just
Yes,
trying
you're
to promote, you know, something positive. So that is disheartening, but yeah. So if you're happy FFG being a shit stain, then that's good for you.
It's so weird.
It's okay. You can lose the weight and fit that.
Part of that, I think, is her chat, and part of that is the vlog.
If it will. Yeah, they put me a size up, I think, at the show for a lot of stuff.
You mean found your correct size?
Twitter seem to think this new place is a scam, and they're worried you will end up homeless. Yeah, it's a real place. I've been to it many times. That's a weird thing to be worried about. No? Jax, member for 5 months. I thought it was fun to see you out and about. It looked like you were having a great time. Hey, if you guys love that, there will be a lot more of that coming. Thanks, Jax. Ready, set, freeze. There will be a lot more of that.
Oh, so we're doing more shows.
When Pete's met FFG, he's like, yeah, she doesn't hate you. She's a fan. She's a fan. My aunt, too, said that. And I'm like, hi, Norma Jean.
Right, so... I don't know. I think there's a really big conversation in there from Foodie's perspective to talk about, like, manufactured content. Because, like, colour me cynical, but wouldn't it be the smart move to manufacture... Well, it's not even manufacturing, because there was, like, real-world engagement from the old mate stuff. But, I mean, it'd make sense to kind of ride or manufacture conflict around all of that, considering it's kind of all part of, like, the Chantal verse and the histories now, right? So, like, the warnings about old mate, the conversations with and around Shannon, now fashion show stuff, like, and it's all kind of hitting this, like, it's the main story, you know? So there you go. Effie, thank you very much for rejoining the channel as a member. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Pulpster. Lovely to see you.
Yeah, Sam Swoopa. I hate humans, yeah.
But that's all being said because, I don't know. Day to day, Chantal doesn't have a lot to talk about, and so we obviously focus on, like, the big talking points, and those are what Chantal continues to bring up. So here we are.
They have this theory that you are being shown an Airbnb being rented to the landlords. Why would they have that theory? Like, where's the basis on that? You know what, people? It's as if people think that I'm not...
Oh, you think so, man? I didn't even think about that.
How did I make it to 38 at the way people think that I survive? Like, hi, Chaperone Sherry. Did people just ever pause and... I don't know. You really...
Dude, you could very well be getting scammed out of your $1 million rent-to-buy 3-bedroom mansion. But
have a top of
we won't know for a month. We won't know.
A wheelchair in the car. Yeah. Yes, because so I'll explain that, but I know. I wanted my aunt to try. She's also 420 friendly. I wanted her to try a wheelchair. I've always been talking about them. So, but I forgot that I didn't have any, like, I forgot to order it. So I had to in haste order it to get there. Like, before I left, it got there maybe a half hour before I left home to go pick her up for the show before we left. So on the way out, they leave it in my mailbox. I just went into the mailbox and brought it all with me, the whole package. It had 2 wheelchairs. So I gave her one, and then I had my leftover wheelchair in the car. It was unopened. But it was with me. So that's what he meant. But he was just joking about it. But yeah, I know that's what I even said to her. I'm like, it's unopened because I know, you know, Monty seems to get a lot of views off of you. He barely breaks 1.5 views. Don't worry about him, Carmen.
You think so, Sandra? You think she's actively trying to rile chat up instead of the other way around? That's a good point.
For his creepy ass. Now look. Yeah. They're being lazy though. That's the thing. You know, I think he's realizing, like, if you think about it, why should he be allowed to use my entire stream? He shouldn't be able to. That's not fair use. Fair use is if there's something in my stream that you want to review, like points that are worth...
That's not what fair use
criticizing.
Is. Fair use is about transformation of content.
Because they look
and purpose, I
in these
guess.
cases. The point of the criticism, the impact of it, versus the damage to my channel. Because I'm sorry, but when you make your entire fucking channel about me, I lose views. when you make your entire, not just about me, you can make your entire channel about me. That's different.
Oh, okay, we're allowed to do that, right?
But don't use my entire content. Like, that's not fair.
That's fine. I mean, there's like 3 streams from the weekend I'm not doing.
FFG talk mad shit about your
It's fine.
Well, she's a piece of shit for doing that. That's what I'm saying. How am I vile? 1 minute I'm vile, and those same people will support someone talking shit about someone's family member. Okay. He's ultimately...
Yeah, let's just keep the conversation to the people who are on YouTube by choice.
Easiest. Yep.
Easy.
He just sits there like this. Okay, Foodie Beauty.
Welcome back, Oceana.
Sure, Jan. Sure, Jan, make your own content. Make your own content. I know you hate me. You can hate me, but that doesn't change the fact that you're fucking wrong. What you're doing is not fair. Plain and simple. Now that your life is balancing out more, they're scrambling for drama to keep people...
That's exactly what I heard, Linda. Yes, we can react, but we have to skip.
and looking
Yes.
more at their own behavior. He sits there and looks at Veronica's fart films. Veronica, wait,
Oh my god, all of these side characters. Twitter has done my head in.
somebody does fart films?
Stop it.
Stop
Stop it.
Nail his ass. Teach him a lesson. I will if I have to. I will try anyway. I mean,
I almost miss the days. Oh, Barbecue Chicken, welcome back. Lovely to see you today. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Pulpster. Hope you're doing well today. I heard you're on bed rest. I hope everything's okay. Hi. And Zora, thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Zora says, hi, Pulpy mods and chat. To think I started watching Chantel when she started going to the gym and subbed. Zora, that's a blast from the past. If only she kept it up, money well spent, she would have looked incredible, but it wasn't meant to be. I mean, I think she may have not even changed that drastically in terms of look, but I think that her health would certainly be a lot better if she had kept up with, I don't want to be shady here and say faking to be vegan, but like at least being aware of what she was eating, not being super high all the time and going to the gym every now and then. Yeah, you're kind of right, Zora. Thank you very much for the super chat and I hope you're having a fabulous Sunday. Hi.
does it. He knows his rights. He does videos with comments off now, and he criticizes me all the comments. You know, like, look how the tables have...
Barbecue, that's absolutely fine, mate.
Turn, buddies. Hi, Diego.
Do you need me to speak to them? I'll speak to them if you
entire
want.
persona. I don't even know this person exists, and I'm copying her persona.
Sco, she hasn't reacted to anything, but mild awareness.
Kick fart Thursday Lane simp. Jacqueline, welcome to Vampire Bees. Rich Peace. He posts twerking video. Really, Feta and Olives? Huh. FFG said barbecue's pregnancy bed rest made her a bitch and said her editing sucks. Also
Oh, Barbecue, sorry. This is awkward. I'm sorry.
said her not showing her face invalidates her videos.
I think that's incorrect. Like, again, I don't know whether or not this was or was not said because that would involve me having to trust Foodie's chat, which there is no way in hell that I'm actually doing. But at the end of the day, if you're a reaction channel or a compilation channel or you create your own content or you do anything with Foodie's content, it doesn't matter a hoot or a holler. It doesn't matter one whit if you show your face or not, if you choose to use your voice or not, if you choose to show your face in every video or no videos or some videos. It does not matter. If you're a content creator in this corner of the unit, the YouTube landscape, and you create content, great. Good for you, mate. That does not speak to what type of person that you are. It just means that you have a hobby that involves Chantal.
What? I think that she's jealous of barbecue chicken and needs to back off.
Doesn't matter a hoot and berry. Exactly, Whiplash.
Because barbecue chicken is gorgeous. Barbecue chicken is fair and intelligent and actually takes the time and does the work.
See, Barbecue, this is why you came in. It was the compliments.
And is talented. You, FFG, are none of those things. Which is why you're so miserable. And it's so obvious. Except to all of your crappy fucking audience.
Oh, it was said? Oh, Barbecue, I'm sorry, mate.
So that's what I have to say about that.
I think that's incorrect, if it helps any. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't help, but that's just my 2 cents on it. Who the hell cares if someone's showing their face or not? Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can react without showing your face. You can certainly compilation and clip show without showing your face. Hell, you can do all of that stuff without showing like, using your voice at all. It doesn't freaking matter.
S-Jam.
And I highly encourage anyone who's out there who's like, oh, I kind of want to edit something. Like, I want to learn how to edit. I want to learn a piece of software or how to do this thing. You know what's a really good, like, practice? A foodie stream. Just go grab a foodie stream and try to clip it down. Make a show out of it. Do whatever the hell you want.
300 on top, 100 on the bottom. You fucking made me die. Rats. Yes, barbecue's gorgeous. Chicken leg. I want barbecue chicken right now. What are your thoughts on Kaya?
Doesn't matter a gooseberry.
No comment. Not barbecue chicken pizza. I don't want any bread. I want rice, barbecue chicken, and fucking broccoli. Oh, yum. Bitch, that slaps. Marge Simpson's sister. That's jam.
Hey, Milk Tea, good to see you. Hope you're well today.
Marge Simpson's funny.
Oh, by the way, everybody, if you haven't yet checked out, Milk's got 2 new videos from up over the weekend. Both great. Also, Milk speaks much better about fashion than I ever will. So if you prefer a fashion take from someone who's great, check out Milk Tea.
Barbecue classy chicken versus French trashy fried chicken. And talks about others' looks. Does she really? I don't actually watch her videos, so. Meet Patty B's. I do want to try to get away from the lowbrow shit.
Oh, okay, everybody, be warned. We're moving away from the lowbrow.
It's just not me, you know.
We're not doing it anymore.
I mean, maybe it is. I think we can all be lowbrow sometimes, but I feel bad after making fun of someone. I feel bad.
Oh, I thought you meant
Sometimes
like
when I'm really mad,
humor,
fucking...
not
Yeah,
insults.
well, look at your fucking ugly fucking nose, you big fucking ugly freak.
Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Jehu.
Oh my god. I used to fight with fucking Natter sometimes so bad. He would be like, "What, you look like a fucking buffalo?" And I would be like, "What do you think you look like, you fucking camel?" Sometimes I just couldn't help it. Even I
know, specifically we have you on camera saying you look like a camel/giraffe with AIDS, Foodie. Sorry, just to pull that rancid memory back into everybody's mind.
Sorry.
Terrible.
We can all be fucking assholes at sometimes, you know? Call me a fucking buffalo. You don't look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Alright, it is at this point that we're going to just start playing the skip game. Very good. Let's see what we got. Alright. What are we doing? What are we playing? I Spy. I Spy. Coldie's still in there. Luggage is still in there. CPAP bag's still in there. If that box doesn't have a fan in it, can we just throw it out? All of this. Just shit on shit. Is the mustard here? No, the mustard's gone. Ooh, that's that turkey and gravy soda. Delicious. Gag. What else have we got? What do we got down here? Bags. Potentially McDonald's or Arby's. I kind of think that one looks like Arby's, even though we don't have Arby's. And old coffee and just crap everywhere. Great. All right. Gonna skip ahead again.
Accountable Beauty. She didn't talk badly about me after the show.
Oh, it's Wendy's. We also don't have that.
Anyways, it's all right. It's all over with. Whatever. All right. What am I ordering? I don't know who's telling the truth anymore with what they said.
Milk Tea. The back of her room is starting to remind me of Box Mountain. Yes. Okay. Just like a general collectiveness of shit.
Thanks, Jack. You're always so nice to me. I'm walking out to the spooky parking garage at my work. Your voice is guiding me. I will fuck over anyone who...
A fire hazard, a roach nest, and a fire hazard. Amanda, it's very well put. Yes.
Just let me know. I'll act like a whistle. I watched the whole stream. FFG did make fun of Chantal. There you go. By the looks of Kaya's place, she hardly has a pot to piss in, let alone suing. Yeah, we're not place shaming, but...
sentences that start off like that often are contrary to that statement.
FFG didn't go to support. She wanted to be an ass and make you nervous and probably heckle, but she didn't have the balls to say or do shit. She actually was cheering me on. So how the fuck? Biryani rice. Yes, I have. Sean Paul never had whole pizza in Gatineau.
Oh my god, Barbecue, congratulations. Barbecue has announced you're having 2 girls. Aww. Oh, the nuggets. Oh my god. Okay. I just got really excited. Did you see that? Very excited. Because they are barbecue nuggets, but they're the nuggets. Oh, bless. Congratulations.
What? Did you, S-Jam? Well, when I'm talking about suing, it's money. True, S-Jam. S-Jam, the one you ate twice because you barfed the whole thing out. What?
Exactly, Shimmer. Yes, the nuggets. Like females. Yes, exactly. The nuggets.
She was talking shit right after the show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I went there to troll. How was this not? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's very cute, Anna.
I don't care about her car. I don't care about her fucking haircut. She trashed my aunt. She looks way trashier than my aunt. She's fucking in person.
She needs to disengage from her chat. Like, she
smells like an ashtray. So
she really needs to stop listening to
and
them.
not show up at any events I go to. How about you get your own life instead of being obsessed with mine? Thank you. I just don't understand how people don't see how that's fucked up if that's what she did. Your car is nice. It's not 20
What, talk shit about Auntie Fun Times?
Cool. It's like a 2016 Kia, but it's still old. It's like it's on its way out. Who cares what kind of car I drive? Who cares? Who cares what kind of fucking car I drive? Like, how does that?
I mean, no one cares. We care about talking about it when we get into conversations about the finance because it's still not paid for. But
have any relevance? It's the car I drive. This is my life. These are my things. This is.
It also doesn't have a front bumper, according to Chantal.
Journey. This is where I've been in my life. This is what led me here. Why even like? So what? Yours is different. Good for you. Why fucking even talk about mine? Why judge me for mine? Like.
Hey Marissa, good morning. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, she went uninvited. Yeah, with bad intentions. Five-year-old car. Oh boy, that's jam. It's so true. Yeah. She what? She. She's just a mean girl, and she's proud of that. Good for her. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does this reflect on me that these people enjoy this? What do they do that? You know what I mean? I think everyone knows it's fucked up. The issue is a large portion of haters do actually prove doing fucked up things to people. Most were Kiwi farm users after all. Exactly, Feta. The best Celeste. I made it to my car live. Here, have a super chat to celebrate. Best Celeste. I'm so happy. And lock your doors right now. And get home.
Mel, I would have to agree with you. Mel said her chat is lying to her because they want her to rage.
David, thank you for the super
100%.
chat. Old side people, frontside ponytail. Went out when you're 8. You're Bondu.
Oh, good luck, Julia. I see you.
Because we are talking about the fashion show and she was there. We were talking shit right now. She was so excited in the beginning and she was.
Oh, barbecue. Did you enjoy the fashion show? I had a good time.
She was so excited the whole next day on stream. She was probably shaking with adrenaline, which is why she didn't stream that same night.
Yeah, zero good intentions, Milk. I remember, and Milk, I'm sure you do too. I remember when particular people in her chat were all Team Chantal, and the longer and longer we get into this, like, we see audience members fall off, obviously, just across the board. Everybody does. But it is weird in Foodie's case, because I often go back to, like, Annie P and Travonda and, like, people of that era, and just what that engagement looked like with Foodie versus, like, all of the people in her chat now, which all just seem to be there for just really strange and bizarre reasons.
After to fall. It looked nice besides the broken bumper, Chantal.
Yeah, barbecue. I had some things to say about sewn-in scarves that were questionable. I liked most of the silhouettes were beautiful.
Whole bumper's gone.
Specifically, like the one that looks good on Chantal. What is that? Why can't I remember my words? Like the baby doll look. That cut.
I don't care what anyone says. SGN makes me fucking laugh like nobody else. Fucking Evergy was disgusting as soon as she left. Like she always is. She has no room to talk. She's disgusting. I agree, Trigger Andy. Thanks. I was like trying, I don't know, maybe I sound two-faced because I was like 1 minute like, okay. I was like trying to be okay with it, but then like, it's pretty nasty. And I didn't know she was saying things about my aunt and stuff like that. But guess what? These are all just words and I will live and move on. But I mean, again, I hope it just reflects more on them or her than anything. But... Ask for you.
Oh no, the red shirt one was awful. That high-low mullet shirt. No.
Remember when you pooed yourself and then you put your pooped pants on the kitchen counter?
The one.
Really?
Yeah, that one.
That, probably. FFG and barbecue chicken are fighting. I know, A+. We have to stand. We have to barbecue chicken stand. Kiwi Farms will be back.
All right, Fit, I have a question for you. You want the time warps to come back? What's the time period? What era are we going for Foodie?
Let's wait.
Because the 80s one was the worst. She could have done the 80s a lot better, I feel.
Had the fashion show. Yeah.
I want her to do, like, the Jello/gelatin era.
Please, yeah,
you know, where everything's served in gelatin molds? That one.
Yeah. Mm-mm. I just can't understand how grown adults cannot respect other people's boundaries. 100%.
Renaissance or Regency. Both good options, Jack and Fit.
If this was the other way and you showed up to an event where she was, the entire internet would go nuts. She doesn't understand boundaries, Rosie Leon. These people don't understand things like this because that's the difference. Like, boundaries...
Milk, maybe if we talk about it, we can wish it into existence instead of Foodie just incessantly talking about FFG for the next week.
Believe it or not, Rosie Leon, people don't understand. I didn't understand that before this
medieval Foodie. Now you're thinking, Pack.
You're like boundaries, like people don't get it, you know. So yeah, like yeah, Chaperone Cherry. Day Be Petty. She planned to heckling you. You didn't have the balls. A lot of people are seeing
The Flapper era one was particularly good,
a
yes.
bad person. Worse than people make you out to be. Happy and let them hate. That's what I'm saying. Like, they will just eventually all out themselves because...
Actually, I've been getting recommendations for, like, Depression era food, and I feel like Foodie was going to attempt that at some point, wasn't she? And that just didn't happen? I don't know. Anyway, the content I watch around that is far more, like, discussion-worthy than what Foodie could do with it.
Like...
I think.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm learning about myself that I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. And yes, thanks, Daya. Chantal, bottom line is she's a miserable person who passes judgment on people who she doesn't even know. S Jam! Ready, set, be, Chantal. Ready, set, rebees, S Jam! S Jam's been a abuser for a long time. Remember all that money you threw my way, Goral? Wouldn't be buying any Gucci bag without you. Yeah. I've been learning about boundaries. Yeah, me too, like a lot. Maybe when they have a Pitbull modeling show, you can invade FFG's modeling opportunity. Christina.
Just a reminder that Foodie makes a choice to read all of these messages out from chat.
Has to get put in after the show. So no, that's not. She asked me. She hinted at me to get put in. Not
Hey,
the other way around.
ATP.
I seen her smoking with her friend, and we were walking to the car. And then I said, "Hey," I said, "Have a good night." And then I said, "What are you guys doing now?" And then she's like, "Oh no, we're just waiting." And then she's like, "Oh, have you ever had something tea or something like that? The best put in, fuck orange julep." I was like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, but when I come back, maybe we'll have to have it or something, you know." Choking on weed. Mine showed us 2 months, but I just joined after.
So she had that positive interaction, but like the first hour and a half of the stream has just been not that. It's so weird.
Yeah, sometimes it does that.
Hey,
choking on
Sean B.
weed. S Jam Simp House. Was trying to get you to hang out. Finally, you did. Now you know I'm good people. Yeah, for sure.
No, that's not the story she told the first time, Marissa. No.
You definitely remind me of like people I used to hang out. Like I've had friends like you, like in school.
Why is she
and,
yelling?
like we're like small town Canadian bros, man.
Stop yelling!
Let's get a McCrispy and a pot pie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm hungry. Oh,
Steph,
yeah.
hello, good to see you.
She was still outside when you left. Yeah. McCrispy bees. I wanted to tell you your outfits are beautiful. I wish the designer let you keep them. They would get tons of business through your referrals. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely buy some of the outfits. You know,
Her chat needs to stop lying to her.
like they probably really need the business. They're just really new and small, and I'm I'm a customer of theirs too. So I'm definitely gonna be like thinking of what I want to get from there. Ooh, pot pie. I know, with that salad I like.
I don't think they serve pot pie.
Adidas shirt with Gucci bag. Did she have a Gucci bag? I didn't even notice. She's obsessed with you. Well, I don't want people to be obsessed with me. Chocolate shake. You guys are fun to watch together. That sparkly dress was really good on you. The last one, Jack? Oh, Daya rejoined. Hello, welcome to Vampire Beauty.
Alright, skip time. Skip it.
Swiss Chalet.
Man, she has got shit all over this top.
Should I get Swiss Chalet? I swear SJM and I are fucking separated at birth. I swear. I can't believe you never had St. Hubert's bees.
Look, I wouldn't be surprised.
Look at my hairline coming back in. Male pattern baldness coming in nicely, tubes. Jessica and Biden. Oh, that Biden guy. He looks like Alex is irate. Hey, L.
Oh, do I need the PG filter barbecue?
Quarter chicken white dinner. That's what I want.
In every way, Marissa. But Jussie, good to see you, mate. Thanks for the super chat. Best Jussie in the house. But Jussie says she's only mad because she thought FFG was going to be fake on her React if she wasn't. Plus, FFG put out her React first. Yes, correct. Yeah. Foodie decided to get high instead of putting out her React the day of. I mean, it's honestly Foodie's choice. And I think Foodie's often vitriolic when it comes to, like, the worst. Like, Foodie will always kind of edge her arguments and conversations on what is going to rile up the most energy, I guess, because I'll try to put that in a neutral term. But yeah, 100%. She's mad that FFG uploaded first. She's mad that it went from a civil engagement in person to her trying to present it in such a way online. But because of Foodie's disinterest in everything around that, she's trusting her audience to tell her the truth, her chat obviously misinforming her on a couple of things, which is they're trying to get her to rage because people in her chat find that entertaining and enjoyable, and that's weird. But I agree with you, but to see Mont Dussie's edging for release retention, come dream. Thank you for the super chat. A poet, as always. I hope you're doing well, Dussie.
Neat. With a white roll. Like a refreshing boil on your ass. Oh, I just said hey. Who doesn't what? Chalet seasoned fries or fresh cut fries? Fresh cut, right? Or should I get seasoned fries? Fresh cut. I don't know. Or what about oven baked potato? No. Seasoned fries? Poutine. You can get poutine. 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 With chalet sauce, poutine. Or
What barbecue? I don't know what I said.
market vegetables? Screw that.
I have no idea. You just drink my tea.
A roast beef dinner. Why the fuck would I want to eat roast beef from Swiss Chalet? Did you know around the holidays, Swiss Chalet has a holiday special? It's baked potato with sour cream instead of poutine.
Alright, skip.
Okay. True, I guess. Why am I doing an online test? I've been avoiding things like places people are fucking stupid. Why are we doing a diagnostic PTSD test? I've been avoiding things like places, people, or events that make me think about the trauma. I just avoid places, people, or events in general. So what do I put? Not at all? I mean, that's what I do. Do a borderline personality test? Okay. I felt rushes of anger or irritability. Duh. I've been on edge much more than normal.
I'm sorry, what are you doing right now? Are you actually doing a BPD test?
Particularly when there have been other people around.
What are you doing? Go and see a healthcare professional.
Okay. Let me just... What test am I taking?
Yes, what test are you taking?
Borderline personality test?
Oh my god. This
Borderline
one.
personality test. Take a 1-minute quiz. Here we go. Childhood trauma test. What do you experience most often? 1-minute quiz. Okay. Guilt, abandonment, mistrust. What is this? This is not it. Take this quiz. Borderline personality test. Let me see if this is one.
Yeah, no, nothing about that is healthy, Lottie. No.
Okay, borderline personality. Okay.
What are you doing?
My relationships are very intense, unstable, and alternate between the extremes of over-idealizing and undervaluing people who are important to me. Do you think true or false?
Oh my god.
Yes.
No, her chat, not her chat doing the test for her. Ah.
Wait, really? Do you think that's true for me? Can I do that to people?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll put true. I'm not going to use this to diagnose myself, but my emotions change very
But any sentence. I hate
and
this.
I experience intense episodes of sadness, irritability,
Whiplash, I'm sorry.
and anxiety or panic attacks. Always, never, or sometimes. I would say sometimes, right? Sometimes? I'd say sometimes.
Okay, we're not going to play the fun, like, which Winx character are you? No, it's do I have BPD? Oh god, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Elle's
The power of the internet.
okay, Elle's a psychology student, so they say sometimes. I would say sometimes. I'm not always. I would say my moods have been more stable on my medications, right?
Elle, apparently you're in on this. Okay.
You laugh, cry.
This is very unhelpful.
Yeah, not always.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty much always sad. Baseline, depressed, always. Oh, you're not a psych major anymore? Okay, I'll put sometimes and see what happens. My level of anger is often inappropriate, intense, and difficult to control. Always. Now or in the past when...
Okay, we're going to start skipping.
Upset,
No, we're not doing this.
United States, 64%. Canada, 13%. United Kingdom, 8%.
Okay, but Marissa, where do chips fall on this scale?
Australia, 3%. Germany, 1%.
We're looking at audience ratios. I feel like we did this recently. We don't need to be here. Skip it.
You guys want to eat with me or should I get off stream? Okay, what else was I going to talk about? Okay, let's do Q&A.
Barbecue, I haven't actually ever seen someone fart on cakes. Is there, like, have I missed something? Did I miss...
Because I forget, and maybe something you asked me will trigger what I wanted to talk about. I need to throw out those gross-ass cups. Why am I such a slob?
Marissa, same brain.
Eat with me? Okay. Mustard plug? Really, Kristen? Hey, Pocket Girl.
She should really be doing a test of, like, should I go and speak to a healthcare team? Because the answer's just yes. It's not a quiz. It's just a big page that says yes.
I want to know if I was overthinking or pushing your cat off a high bed is bad. I broke up because he pushed his cat off the bed.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, chat. I'm aware of what the cake fart conversation is, yes.
Hey.
Okay, God. So many people to keep up with. So many interesting people with interesting lives. All somehow getting connected to Foodie. It's weird.
Pushing it hard off the bed is not nice, and I would be like, well, if you're doing that, what else would he do? You know, I don't know. I would be kind of...
Me thinking I could just be a sensible reaction channel, sharing my thoughts and feelings about the content that I watch. A year and a half later, talking about cake farts and people getting engaged having never met on the internet to content creators. What is this world? YouTube is so messy. It's so messy.
Right? I mean, I've like accidentally shoved BBJ, but not like on purpose. Kind of.
It's messy.
If you feel it was aggressive, then it probably was. You know. I'll show everything before I move. Don't worry.
Remember vlogs? Well, Lottie, I was going to say previously, like, wouldn't it be wonderful to return to, like, 30-minute vlogs, like, 3 times a week and not 6 hours worth of bloody live stream content to get through? Because then we could have fun theories, and they wouldn't just be trying to work through hours of nonsense and her chat.
Some are tasty, too. Blue raspberry? Sorry.
Fit, right? I mean, I'm not on Twitter all that often, but if I doom scroll, like, I see
that's
things.
Mean. I would kick him in the fucking balls.
I see things.
If he did that to my cat. But you notice, ever since that happened, and he threatened Pete, I never let him the fuck back over here. That's for sure. No, I did not.
Ooh, Perrier.
No,
Ooh.
I did not. No, sir. My family stays safe. Fuck you. That was the last time he set foot in the villa. The minute he threatened Pete and swatted at BBJ. Buddy. Fuck that noise.
I hope he's in jail, personally.
Kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah, we just drove to him
It
for
is
another
bad
6
psycho
months, baby. Yeah, well. Marissa is calling out loser names for cake fart, by the way. Just a note for everyone, for Discord.
I'm gonna put a shirt so you can be cozy and sit beside me. Because you are desperately... You're sweet. You're sweet. Have a sit. Have a sit. Have a sit. She likes to sit on my things.
Wow, Beth, you made that one yourself.
And a soundproof room at the cartel house and a good hammer. That's brutal. Who swatted at BBJ and threatened Pete? You know who. Some people are mean to cats. It's just a damn cat to some people.
And barbecue, I hope you enjoy it.
Yes.
All right, skip.
Especially
Skip. I have heavy things to lift and not a lot of time. Let's go.
Ah, nice, Cassie. I'm glad you're having a good time. Whoa.
Oh, we got food?
Hey, Necro.
Okay. Oh, no, this shirt...
Day.
Oh, chat, I thought this shirt was just, like 3 buttons in the top. I didn't think it was a fully buttoned-up pajama top. Oh, no. The shirt's coming undone. Chat.
The egg rolls are really good. Were you the one who said they were going to be good?
This... Okay,
You guys ever have Swiss chalet?
This shirt is now 50% undone. Be warned. Everybody be warned. Well, barbecue, I mean, it sucks. It sucks if I'm low energy. If I've had, like, a low energy day, I can lift at night fine. But if I've been up all day, and, like, busy, sometimes I'll have, like, an hour nap in the evening so I can, like, hit my stream schedule and then go after. It does, like, fill me with energy, especially if I have caffeine beforehand. But oftentimes, my sessions at the moment are so long, they're, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours, so I get pretty pooped by the end of it. Baduzzi has found the cake fart emojis. Everybody be warned.
Oh, here's the chalet sauce. So Swiss Chalet and St. Hubert's, they each have a sauce.
Don't drink. Don't. Why do you do this?
This one is
at least, you know. Oh, no, there's no at least.
Extremely. Smashed potato. I mean, this baked potato. So, guys, what do you want to talk about? Name a topic. What do you like?
Table manners. Oh my god, just.
Oh, this is spicy sour cream.
If she moans after this, I'm leaving. Thank God it was terrible.
I wish I had butter for this.
That's what I was thinking, Marissa. She's just had a really... Well, not today. Well, she's just had a really good time over the weekend getting put into clothes that actually fit and look good. And, you know, I'm not mad at a pajama top, but also maybe, like, just buy clothes that fit, please.
Yeah. The sauces are similar to gravy. Like a spicy gravy almost. Like a barbecue sauce gravy.
Everything's gravy. The world is gravy. Okay, that's chicken.
It's so good.
It's barbecue chicken.
No napkin.
Dipped in swilling gravy.
Napkin and gravy?
No napkin, she says, as if we ever see her use a fucking napkin. Come on, stop gaslighting me.
All the egg roll and gravy?
Egg roll and gravy. Is that, like, traditional?
Jasmine.
Or...
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that roll. Okay.
Kantal,
Yeah.
hello. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
No napkins. I'm just gonna make a plate. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sweetie. When I'm doing nothing. What restaurant does everyone despise?
Molly, it is gravy all the way down.
Oh boy. For me, right now, probably Domino. I don't like Domino's. Hey, cheesy poofs.
Skip it ahead a bit. It's fine. Watching her eat is always really interesting in a weird way. Especially considering... Do you all want to see... Hold on. Reality speed. Ready? Does this help? Hold on. Does this button help? There we go. Look, we found it. Hi, Chantal. Ooh, satisfying. Just real good, hey.
Red Lobster.
Mm-hmm.
You love Swiss chalet?
I've never had it. It's weird.
Domino's, like, makes me sick sometimes.
I don't, Lottie. I like you. But Ussie, thank you for being a member for 13 months. I appreciate it. Cake farts, let's go. I see you. Thanks, mate.
I don't know why.
Oh god, speed. Sorry. Got distracted in good things and then
My
turned
name
to
is well, Amelia. How's
bad
yours?
things.
I just stayed in my room, actually, and hibernated and hid from people.
Yummo indeed, She-Wolf. Yes, yummo
Which
indeed.
really does no good. Ignoring the world. Sometimes we have to do it, right? I don't know.
No, let's not ignore the world. Reality is actually a really fun place to exist in. That means you gotta pay attention to it. This was like dinner island.
You did?
Night, Nat. Have a good one.
You hibernated? And ignore the world?
I don't know, Effie. That's actually a really good question.
Sweetie!
Yeah.
Sit on the shirt, baby girl.
No, watch time would be counted in time spent on video playing as opposed to, like, minutes of the video watched. That'd be an easier metric to measure, I'd imagine. Because, like, you've got, obviously, like, the speed changes and skipping and stuff like that, so I'd say it's just how long an individual is watching the video as opposed to how many minutes of the video was watched. Because I don't think that metric's easier to follow.
She wants to be beside me. I have to make sure. In the new place, she's always with me. Like, I'm going to carry her around with me everywhere.
Are you? With your 4 cats now?
Mm.
This salad is interesting. That lettuce looks kind of dead. God, it's so good.
Yeah, Amelia. I'm stuck in a routine of ordering in right now.
If you're speaking specifically about the copyright stuff, Effie, no.
For sure. Because, honestly, with moving, I find, like, I don't want to cook in my kitchen anymore. And the price of groceries is really high.
Dude, the price of... Yes, the price of groceries is very high. The price of takeout is also very high.
It's like, sometimes with promotional
The
deals...
thing is, you can take all... No, I don't care what you're about to say. You could take all of the money that you spent on this meal and buy about 4 portions of this same meal if you went through the effort of cooking and preparing it at home.
Eating out is cheaper.
Eating out is not cheaper. Eating out is never fucking cheaper. It hasn't been cheaper since, like, the 80s. Eating out is not... Look, Foodie, listen. Foodie, listen. Eating out is never cheaper. It just never is. You need to change your mindset and be like, right, I can make like 4 or 5 of these things, but I'm just going to have to meal prep and freeze half of them. That's it. Anyway. Cursed? Was that cursed? That's correct, BB. People don't know, not people, sorry, some people don't know how to stock a kitchen correctly. That's the kind of way of saying it. Some people will leave things to rot or mold in the fridge, which is fine. I mean, people get busy and people forget about things at the back of the fridge and things happen. But if you're specifically looking at how much money you're spending on food, try to track the stuff in your fridge, because I have a problem in my resource brain about food wastage specifically. But it is really easy for stuff to like just get moldy and therefore not be able to be used. That's why freezers are really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've got meal prep day to date, Ellie? Nice.
Cooking is definitely cheaper.
Yeah, or in Old Blue. You're right, Marissa. Linda. That's true. Some people do accidentally unplug their giant chest freezers and leave them off for their food to rot.
This is like a sour cream that's spicy. It's really good.
Is it? You didn't seem to like it. Okay, it's going in something.
For the potato.
Is that for the potato?
I hate cooking. I hate it.
Well, yes.
I'm Foodie Beauty and I hate cooking. I just don't have any passion in it.
That doesn't matter. Lots of people who don't have a passion for cooking still cook, because it's kind of like basically a human necessity.
I used to have a passion for food and cooking when I was with you-know-who.
BB?
That was part of the appeal, you know?
Uh-oh. I'm concerned for the shirt. Very concerned. Dark Rubber Ducky, you say you hate cooking, but is there one thing that you like cooking?
You fat chubby. Why are you so fat and chubby? Why are you so fat and chubby? You take one down.
Oh, that's a great idea, Rebecca. Such a good idea.
The sandwich artist was flirting with you? Yeah.
I generally only like meal prep 1 or 2 meals, and then half of each go in the fridge because I eat a lot, so.
Marry him. I want to marry somebody who makes me a cold cut trio.
No, you hate it. Oh, well, okay. I can't help you then, Dark Rubber.
Oh.
Eggs and bacon is great for cooking. What are you talking about, Dark Rubber Ducky? You can turn eggs and bacon into like 17 different meals.
That's my supper. Yeah.
This weekend I made breakfast egg and bacon quesadillas, and they were delicious. So I cooked up some like onion and some yellow capsicum / yellow peppers, did a little bit of sausage and bacon up, cooked all that off, and then let that sit to the side, and then did my eggs and put a little bit of like garlic seasonings in it, and it was delicious. So I did some scrambled eggs, and then I built quesadillas in the pan. So I did like crispy tortillas with eggs and bacon and peppers and onions, and then flipped it, and then half of it came out, but I kind of fixed it, and they were delicious. And then once the quesadilla didn't really work out, they turned into soft shell grilled tacos, pan-fried tacos. They were delicious, but just saying, you can do a lot with eggs and bacon. Sorry, I got in the way of foodie there for a minute.
It is.
Sorry, chat.
Because no, wait, what did I eat?
Yes, that's a good idea, Lottie, as well. Doing a walkthrough of the kitchen at least before shopping. Always. Did I add salsa?
Okay, you guys name.
No, I had like a spiced mayonnaise.
I'm trying to think
It's really good.
Foodie Beauty struggles for things to talk about. It's hard to think while I'm eating. Okay, what's one movie you watch every Halloween?
Ooh, Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus 2. Looking forward to it. Can't get enough Bette Midler.
Yeah, Lisa. The worst witch from the 80s. Coraline. Hi, Nat.
Oh, definitely fit.
Karaoke bar. Halloween too. Halloween time. No way. Who's gonna jump? No.
Marissa. Yay, Vivi.
Oh, Zachary reacted to it.
Okay, going back to the skip game. Sorry, Foodie, don't want to use up all of your valuable stream here. It is next week, Haley.
Good night,
I'm
Sam
excited.
Scuba.
Although I kind of want to leave Hocus Pocus 2 for actual Halloween, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
It's not going to happen now. I think I'm going to go to bed. It's 10:50. Oh, what's going on in the world these days? Well, there's a lot of people watching me. How come? Did I say something? Oh, probably because of fucking people no one stream fucking sniping, right? Or no?
Got a full fat 7-Up, hey? It's one of every drink at the moment.
Flexitarian, mainly between vegetarian and pescatarian. Yeah, chicken is grossing me out after this.
Chicken's grossing you out. Okay, yep, sure it is.
Maybe I can do home decoration idea videos and stuff. Would you guys watch that shit?
Oh, hell yeah. You talking about home decor? Fucking down, mate.
I move at the end of October. So, yeah. That will be beautiful with the trees. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate. Yeah. Fall scenery. Yeah.
Are you chewing on the side of your
No,
face?
I'm not painting, but those same windows, the office is kind of the way it's positioned. It's also got a good view, and there's a desk already there.
Of the backyard, we know. We saw Carly and Jonathan's vlogs. Yeah, we know.
It's kind of like, you can put. Well, I'm bringing my chair. Fuck for big people. So I'm gonna put the desk in the corner, and it's gonna be a good place to write.
God, I can't wait.
I need to see you pack this house.
Foodie, we will edit your chapters for you if you'd like to release them into the wild.
Watch the shit out of
That'd
that.
be great.
Right.
Great.
You know what? It's a fucking hellhole right now. I could do a vlog series of starting. Whenever I start packing shit, I'll just record it. What do you think? What do you think I should fucking...
I think the happy sign's up in the back corner. ATP, I think. It's been in hiding for a while. Jackery. Jackery Binks, yeah. Alright. She's chewing on everything. This is weird. What are you doing? You trying to get your nail off?
Yeah, Amelia.
Oh, I think she has something stuck in her teeth. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna paint.
Oh, the on-air sign's busted. It's gone, I'm pretty sure. Well.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I didn't do
Man, I
anything
wish.
productive today.
An hour?
It's not funny, is it? Amelia!
What are you doing with your face? Yes, those are your lips. What are you doing?
I know, Carolina.
What a weirdo. What are you doing? Oh, God. Oh, Lottie, it'll come back. You know that's not been touched.
Tired?
It's down in the kitchen, right?
Hi, Chantel's Warped Reality.
Okay, someone help me understand what she's doing with her face. Please, help me understand. Help me. She's feeling herself barbecue. She was feeling herself on the fashion runway. This is just bonkers.
Tequila tired?
What is she
Hi, Chantel's
doing?
Warped Reality.
It's like she's drunk. It's like she's drunk. She's had one too many and she's trying to find the straw. It's so weird. It's so weird. She's getting the food from her gums. You think? Is that what she's trying to do? I thought she was chewing on her cheeks or lips. Yeah, that's... So weird.
I like a cinnamon toast. I'm pretty tired. Ooh. My room is a mess.
Sarah, we're just trying to figure out what this mouth situation type of deal is. What it is.
Yeah.
She's flossing without
Carb
flossing.
flosses, yeah. Carb coma. want dessert.
She might do this often, but this is the first time I've seen it in, like, a really condensed portion.
Anyway, I really got to start in. I'm so nervous to move. Oh my god, it's such a big place and a bigger responsibility in a way.
It's weird. No, yes, exactly. It's weird. I think it's weird.
More money, but
she's still doing it. She's still doing it.
It is an upgrade, a really big one. Am I having second thoughts?
No, don't. We need to see the $1 million mansion.
It's not second thoughts, it's just thoughts. Kind of, Amelia.
Like, I've seen her do this with her mouth, but also, what the fuck is that on the floor? Is that the bag? Hold on, chat. Please hold. Just trying to avoid or enact my own PG filter. What's this stuff? What's this stuff down here? That's the bag. But is that stuff in the bag? What's this?
What? What is people's obsession with meth?
Dude, it's your mouth right now. That's what people's conversation about that is. You're friggin' just chewing off all the skin.
Out of it right now, would you? No. Well, I can.
Oh, is it grease? Oh, it is grease. It looks orange, though.
Oh.
Cat pee.
Big change in my lifestyle.
Well, yes, it is a mess, barbecue, yes.
It is, yeah.
Always.
But I do need a change in my lifestyle. So.
Zora, what is reality? You're right.
I don't know, Breezeth.
What are these things?
Obsession with meth? What's the joke about that? Okay, I'm gonna fall asleep, so I need to go.
Okay.
I have nightmares. Plain cheeseburger!
She didn't, so we'll skip into where she should have been sleeping.
Yeah, I don't think I can swear off cheese, man. That's hard. And bacon. A BLT! Ooh, I love BLTs. Monty is reviewing DLF. Poor DLF.
How many open beverages does she have? She's got 2 cups of coffee next to her. This can, she was drinking a 7-Up before.
Oh, my cleavage smell like Italian dressing, which is...
Skip it. Skip it.
I want to do some winter activities. But I also want to go to Jamaica. Would you guys watch that? You guys like want to do things, right?
Lottie, I circled it with the mouse.
We have to pick a time to go pick out some clothes. I have to fucking pack everything. I have to take this mural thing down.
I swear, when she does that, I think she's hallucinating.
I have to do like a yard sale. I have to sell all this shit. Or I don't know what I have to do, but I have to do something.
I thought you were just junking it all.
I have to pick a spot in the new house where I'm going to live stream. So I can put my camera on my computer there. I guess in the new office. Oh my god, my life is going to change. I think.
Her life is not going to change. The location of her life will change, just like the location of her life changed when she moved to the luxury villa. Nothing's going to change. That the new home, whatever it looks like, is just going to look like a dumpster in about 3 months' time.
I think you agree now so that your brain can just rest. Otherwise, I think you are just overthinking like 24/7. Yes, Miss Holly. I'm like... I hope you feel better, Flora.
You need some healthy coping mechanisms.
So we spend every night... Your best bet is to just drink water and go to bed. We spend every night watching you eat. I think it's safe to say...
I don't think she's not been high going to sleep in months. Like, I don't think she's had substances in her system and gone to sleep. I don't think Foodie's gone to sleep sober in months.
We should...
That's that bonkers.
We would watch anything.
Oh, baby, what are you making?
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's true, you know?
Waffles?
I appreciate you guys hanging out and beezing. And I could do some more open ones too, but, you know, I make...
For a year, you reckon milk tea? It's been a long time. Like, I'm trying to think of instances where she may have. But I think more often than not, she's going to bed pretty impacted.
Hey, Riley. You guys help me out by subscribing to me as beezers. You really do. So... I will definitely take care of everything just one step at a time for me right now because I'm so overwhelmed. And I know that's not really anyone else's problem, but I just don't know what else to do, you know?
Sorry. Not saying anything.
Yeah.
We're all thinking
I know I do everything by myself or try to do everything by myself. I do the best I feel capable, you know? Most of the time, though, I just want to hide away and eat Big Turks. And oh my god, a Big Turk right now would friggin' hit so good. My face. But yes, I will definitely. It is an uncomfortable feeling, Flora, if you're like not used to it. So
yes, she does have 2 indoor cats. Yes.
How many milligrams did you take?
All of
You know
them.
how you block us when you're mad? When I'm mad at you, I end my bees or shit, but I always read it before it ends for real. Riley, I know sometimes you're mad at me.
Riley, you should maybe take a walk in nature, dude.
Monty is saying DLF is a liar and full of shit. He's so weird. Why is he always attacking DLF and everything? Like, I don't understand. You love me? Oh, thanks. Hey, I have a missing collarbone showing. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna zonk out and then get up.
Yeah, skip.
Some special dark chocolate biscottis with chocolate chunks.
Skip it.
Skip it, able to clean for you. Well, not really, Elvis. The move is going to be very expensive, so I'd like to penny pinch in this case for the next couple of months.
I don't see her income going up in the next couple of months. There might be some like renewed interest when she moves, but I think that she's going to need to think about the financials for a bit.
Motivate, yeah. You got Wendy's?
Hey, Tweety, good to see you, mate.
I don't know.
That's what I was thinking, Lottie, yeah.
The bedroom.
And she snuck her phone in.
And then I don't have to leave my room tomorrow. One more day of ordering out. Wait, is tomorrow Sunday? Because if tomorrow's Sunday, then I can really do nothing and not feel guilty.
Sorry, what did you do this weekend?
Please tell me tomorrow's Sunday. I'll be so fucking happy. It's tomorrow Sunday. Elle, you're my new friend. Yes! Smoke the bong. It's downstairs. I don't want to bug pizza. I don't want to go get it. Ew, it smells like chicken carcass.
Well, you did just have a meal, so...
This, tomorrow, we're going to start cleaning. So...
Oh, ew, ew, ew! Oh, what was that?
This, tomorrow, we're going to...
Hold on, Mr. Handy Dandy Camera is coming in clutch here.
So...
What's this, though? What's over on the right here? What's this? What's going on here? What's all this about? What's this? Is that more food? Oh, that's the salad. Okay. Great. Well, we're just going to let that chicken rot on that shelf for a bit. No more KFC drawer. Now we've got St. Hubert's tabletop bench. St. Hubert's nook. St. Hubert's nook.
We're out.
Oh, that's true, Lottie. I don't think that's going to impact her massively.
Absolutely.
I mean, maybe like 10 to 15, maybe 20% at the most, but...
Not good.
Yeah, I don't know. The numbers, they fall.
No, I'm going to put it away. Sorry, guys. I love you.
Yeah.
No, you're going to see tomorrow? Oh, wait, I got an idea.
Well, I know what I'll be on the lookout for tomorrow.
Don't hate me!
Rotting chicken carcasses stuffed into a nook in her bedroom.
Here. I have something for you. Wait. Crisscross, don't go any... Wait! Wait! Before you judge me here.
Too late.
No! She's being nice because it's my birthday. No, guys, come on. We have to clean, I know. I'm trying to do better, okay? There we go. It's French.
Pulpy's magnificent moment. Was that it, Grace?
It says to do.
The St. Hubert stuffed into a corner. Yeah.
Welcome back. Ready, set, rebeats. Very important users. Okay. So tomorrow we're going to do tomorrow Sunday.
Oh, for fuck's sake, she's got a list.
The 25th.
Not again.
So we're going to do Sunday. Ooh, these are right nice. The gel pens. See?
Yeah.
September 25th, 2022.
Yeah.
We're going to do bedroom first. Clean.
Okay, great. Cool.
So,
the longer we do this, the longer you stay up, the longer it is until you actually get up and then start streaming. And don't actually clean.
So we're going to start with putting...
Lottie, you'll love this then.
Putting all trash into hefty bags.
Good start. A lot of people do this on the daily, but yes. A lot of people don't eat in their room also, but
yeah.
Whatever. We've spoken about that.
I'm definitely doing trash. See, look. We're gonna do this. you think I should just set the camera up?
Yeah, you guys, it's written down. It means we're definitely doing it. That's the
In the
rule in
corner,
Foodie
film it.
verse.
Oh, I haven't edited in forever. I could do that. I suppose it's the minimum I can do. I didn't fast ask the fashion show video, but
I feel like the fashion video could have had a lot more like of her commentary on like what it was like getting changed in the back, like why she kept the same shoes on, what she thought of the outfits, like little backstage anecdotes about her interacting with other people. Yeah. Anyway,
Flora.
there was no voiceover.
I used to not like Aquafina water, but it's not bad.
Okay, I don't care about your preferred water brand.
Ooh.
How about out of the tap and through a filter? Better.
Has some level of being able to survive to some degree, like, I think.
Sorry, what?
Honestly, Carolina, I feel really afraid. I feel really scared. I feel afraid like
What?
I don't know,
What are you afraid of? Spiders?
a single weed or flower in a huge field, windy field. That's what it feels like. I don't know what I'm afraid of. I just am. It's like heightened anxiety,
Oh my god.
and I feel like treading water. You know, that's what I mean.
Please stop reading through Pinterest or Instagram pages. Please stop.
I don't know. My life just doesn't make sense. My life doesn't make sense to me.
Uh-huh.
You ever feel like that?
What? Therapy. Therapy would also be very helpful, Linda. Yes.
Klarna, sorta, yeah, but it makes me nervous a little. Yeah, I'm gonna throw what I don't want. True. Yeah, true. Al. That's true. I just have a lot on my plate. Yeah. Start cooking more. Oh, once I want to clean out the kitchen. Like, my kitchen is not conducive for cleaning. For cooking, I have to clean it. No,
You're going to have to clean it when you move out anyway.
my life is very unique.
Do you think Box Mountain's just taken over the kitchen now? We haven't been down there in a hot minute.
Sometimes I just want a normal life.
Lindsay, the iconic quote of the day, yes.
Okay, what else do I put on my fucking to-do list?
Thank you, Lindsay.
Laundry.
Hey Rona, thanks for the super chat. Rona says St. Hubert's Nook. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you for the support and thank you for the super chat.
Trash in hefty bags. And then just pack shit I don't want.
Great. As engaging as
And
this
then-
is.
Or you know what I should do is throw all the stuff I don't want, but then pack everything I'm keeping into boxes.
Wow, what a great idea.
Or I could start with closet. No, closet last, I think.
Start with shit that you don't use.
I don't have much to pack.
Start with throwing out all of the rotting garbage.
Here.
Then pack. Clean first, then pack.
What, Flora?
Clean, sort, pack. There you go. We did it.
What does that mean? I don't understand that, Flora. You have a life so many people would kill for. What? Are you joking? What part? Not going to work?
All of these jealous people. Remember, Foodie? Everybody's just jealous of you. That's why we all talk shit about it.
Well, what do you do, Klarna? Because I will tell you,
Oh, we getting real.
I have no job security whatsoever.
That's correct.
Like how I managed to maintain my lifestyle with not even really thinking of the content I do without planning it. But it's like now I have to. It's so hard having to like market yourself. This is like a weird way as like at least you have a job. I don't have a job. This is like it's a job. Or is it a job? It's not really a job.
Okay, so there's the admission.
Can you hire people to help you pack? Yeah, but I don't want to. No, I'll be okay. I can do it. I have confidence. I'm not afraid
Morning, Booty.
to do it. I'm excited to do it, actually. I just have some anxiety. That's all.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you should go to bed, wake up tomorrow, and when you're not zooted as fuck, maybe you'll feel a little bit more into
A lot of people wish they could do what you do. I know. I am grateful. Of course I'm grateful. I'd like to do better. And not seem like I take anything for granted. I do envy them and everything else. Nah. You make double what I do. I drive an hour to work every day.
I like the don't lose list, Lottie. That was my favorite.
Yeah. I know. I see what you mean, Clement. A financial advisor? Yeah, I probably would. Yeah, I need to be better at budgeting and everything. Days go by too quickly, Jacqueline.
Look, I don't mean to be negative in this discussion, but I think financially Foodie's a little bit fucked. Like she could have 5 figures rolling in every month, but everything that she spends it on and everything that she has to show for it, I don't see it.
Read what?
Baby, louder. It's not funny. Some would say it's karma with Foodie, spruiking 15 to 20,000, being like, look at my, Anyway, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I think that Foodie's in a financially precarious situation type of deal style of moment, and it's not going to improve moving into $1 million mansion.
Start by putting out boxes lined up in rooms. Label, and as you go through stuff, you put stuff in boxes as you go. Yeah, Norma Jean, that's why I got that big marker. That's a good idea.
Baby, I think Pizza's needed to get a job for a while at this point, to be honest.
Thank you. You also get a part-time job. To feel more normal. You were able-bodied in a free country. If you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Yeah. No, I have an accountant, but I don't know if they can help me with that kind of stuff, can they? She looks how I feel right now. Poor Flora. Hey, Miss Holly.
I imagine her accountant has only ever had a conversation with Foodie about taxes.
I'm scared.
Why are you scared? Mary, you're not going on an adventure. You're moving house.
When you move, you got to start a level up. How would you? No, I'm not doing gastric bypass. But you're right. I do have to. But I was going to work with this trainer guy. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah. She said she was going to meet up with a PT.
Confident Queen.
Right. Yeah, the rent to buy $1 million mansion, Haley. Yes, I need to say that correctly.
Right. Okay, what do you think is my first step to do? Moving gets so stressful, I hate it.
First step, go and speak to a professional. Stop relying on your YouTube audience to literally, fucking hold your hand through life. Grow the fuck up. There you go. There's a couple of steps for you.
Thank you so much. I don't blame you for feeling this way. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, your support. It really, really fucking helps. It makes me feel so much less alone. You know what? I hope I do start a trend of people just, doing little menial live streaming of their little... It's a support system. It's people,
Please do not rely on an internet audience once again to hold your hand through everything that is hard. It is not the dynamic that creator and audience members should have.
Yeah, well, thanks.
I mean, it's nice that could potentially grow, but also, don't rely on people on the internet to support you in every one of your life decisions and yes, queen you all the way through life. No! Do it for your damn self.
Clean your fucking room. I gotta clean it and pack it. Get rid of garbage, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Amelia.
Oh, have fun, Wonder Woman.
The one that will come
Bye.
Nothing yell at me. Oh my god. Thanks, skinny collarbone. Love you too. Yeah,
we do like those, Linda. Yes.
The entire house. Yeah. Boot camp. Golden Girl. Can you imagine me at a boot camp or a fat camp? Oh my god, that would be interesting.
No, but I could no. I was gonna say I could imagine you in a therapist's office, but
got away from you. I never thought I would.
That dream's starting to slip further and further away.
You can't make me cry. Remember that song?
Skip it.
Please. I kind of do want to work. Should I get a job? Laser hair removal? No, I didn't whiten my teeth today. Do you think I should?
Don't need to look into your mouth, Foodie. It's fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Rage block? Those are detrimental, right, to my channel? Bring back the boss list. The boss list.
Morning, Samantha.
Yes, totally real boyfriend.
Oh, I hope you're okay, Living.
Gets activated. Very bad. Sorry. Your recordings are boring. You always use low BMI voice. Oh, yeah?
Skip it. Don't care. Don't care.
Is sleep still on? Hi, Bree. Hey, Bree. You think so, El? Throw those goddamn coffee cups away. Heavens to Betsy. Who's Betsy?
She read it out loud and didn't even acknowledge the fact that she's got 2 filthy coffee cups sitting beside her.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking clean my room. You're gonna be amazed how clean it's gonna be.
Oh my god, can't wait.
Alright.
So good. She's been attempting to clean her room all week, and she gets like 10 minutes into it, gets bored, sits down, talks to chat.
Baby girl, I'm so hungry. Fuck.
Poppy and Pine, hello, thank you for being here for 16 months, mate. I appreciate it. Poppy and Pine says, sending love. Been a great year with you. Been a great year with you too, mate. Or a little bit longer, I'm not sure. But thank you for hanging out with us, and thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting the channel. What's this? Oh no, what's this? I'm sorry, why did you have a pizza back there? Oh my god. How long has that pizza been there? Chat. Chat, why is there a surprise pizza in the St. Hubert's Nook? Why we need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk. Foodie, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, it's behind the chicken carcass. Yeah. No, no. How long has it been there? What is this? Is this pizza?
I have leftover pizza.
Yeah.
This is just from lunch.
Oh, it's from lunch. Today? That pizza's been sitting out all day. Backup pizza. Lutz pizza. Oh god, that's got cheese on it. Okie dokie. Well then. Annie, good morning, mate. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you have some coffee. It's lovely to see you today. Annie says, checking in from Hurricane Fiona. My side of NL only got high winds. That's good. But the west coast was major flooding. Home swept into sea. Oh shit, 2 people swept away. Annie, I hope you and everyone stay safe, stay as dry as possible. Thank you for the super chat. I'm thinking of you. And it's good to see you. Hope everything keeps up okay. That's really sad to hear. Stay safe.
It's crisscross! I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.
BB, that's true. I do question the longevity of food for Foodie. But Foodie, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's like a challenge.
What?
This can't taste good.
Why? It's new.
It's not new. It's from lunchtime. It didn't even go in the fridge. Oh, God. You just ate. But where's that? But wait, where are you putting the surprise pizza back?
Sit on the ass and eat old pizza? Okay. I'm gonna start highway. I'm gonna start tomorrow.
Healthy gurney starts tomorrow, chat.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
I'd say so, Effie, yeah. There's probably all types of yuck on that.
Bree! That breaks my fucking heart. How dare you say Ready, set, repeat, Bree!
A pizza pigeonhole? Hey, there you go, Lottie.
I don't think Bree likes being called heavy metal Bree.
Alright, skipping.
I am helping myself, God.
Alright, chat, we're doing the last little bit. Because I gotta go.
Sorry. Oh.
Tweet T, I'm more in question as how she can sleep in the same room with lunch and dinner sitting like a meter away on a shelf.
I got the Adonis Bakery.
Okay.
Or the olive bar. I would be such a good olive worker there. I'd be like, hey, and then I'd go.
Oh, that's really good.
If people
Annie,
just stand
I
there
see
and go,
you.
Hey, I
Yes.
recommend an olive. This one is really delicious.
Okay. Stay safe.
We do have a wood fucking fireplace, so we'll be able to make marshmallows and s'mores and hot dogs. We can have these live streams bees.
I'm sorry, Foodie's gonna make hot dogs over an open fire. in the new mansion. Yes.
We're gonna have a good time. You're gonna see. And tomorrow we're gonna clean this shit. All right, guys. We might do both. I'm gonna try to fit both in the day if I can get up early. It's 12. Make a wish. Can't believe fucking a whole hour went by.
All right, I'm gonna wish to leave. Chat. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me as we caught up on fashions and fun times and the weekend and all of that. But it's been like 3 hours, so I need to go. I hope you all have a fabulous day. Take care of yourselves. Speak to your loved ones. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeball. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, I'd appreciate that very much as well. Don't be like Foodie. Don't leave meals in fun little nooks in your bedroom. It'll smell bad and you'll regret it in the morning. Zora, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Zora says, let's not forget Hurricane Fiona, my colleague's family all the way in Canada was affected. Stay safe, everybody. Zora, thank you very much for the support and for the super chat. A very good message to end the stream on. Yes, stay safe, everybody. Check in on your neighbours and look after yourselves. And that's it from me. I'm out. So I'll see you all in another video and or live stream. Say